Tada. We are live everywhere again.
All right. Aqua, quick check, please.
Sound check, sound check. 1, 2, 3. Sound check, sound check. 1, 2, 3.
Sound check. 1, 2, 3.
Why
Got
is
your
it back
girl
up
Oh,
and she
shit?
on her knees.
wow, that's aggressive.
I'm at the top like Muhammad Ali.
I'm on Twitch.
I swat you like a
You
fly
said you
or
on Twitch,
flea.
Bumble?
She says she doesn't see us on TikTok.
Yeah, Twitch is smooth.
We are,
Which is
we are, we,
smooth.
we're all live on TikTok now. I guess it didn't go all the way through, but it's through now. I see it going.
Oh, what?
All right, check
Bow, bow,
again, Aqua.
bow. Let's get it, baby.
It's mad delayed on Twitch, so that's funny.
That's fine.
One, two,
I
one,
don't care if it's
two.
delayed on Twitch for real. It's fine. As long as it's going through.
Yeah.
A little latency ain't never hurt nobody.
All right, we're good on everything.
Cool.
All right.
Shout out again. Bow. One thing I try to do is always make sure I say hey to everybody when they're coming through the TikTok. But I'm gonna say this again, man. If you're scrolling on your For You page, I know we just started, so it might not even be people watching on the For You page just yet. But in case there is somebody watching on your For You page right now, tap that button, hit the follow button. You know, come have a conversation, come have a little chat with us. We're the same Convo, the one podcast that talks everything sports, anime, and media entertainment. We got a good conversation coming up tonight, and we want y'all to be a part of it. Hop in the chat, talk with us.
Double tap the screen, share with your friends.
Yes, sir.
All right, everybody ready?
We are ready.
Let's get it.
It's time.
All right, recording sports. And 3, 2.
Recording in progress.
Welcome back. This is the same convo with your same host, Kenny, Carlil, and Bomba. And we live, baby. We live, baby. Shout out to everybody that's joining us on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. We appreciate y'all for joining us. Of course, these are also recorded sessions as well, so you will be able to watch these videos on any of our platforms, a couple days after we record. But today, I got the sports segment. And I want to start off with just a little bit of NBA, and I'm gonna finish off with college football. I really don't want to talk about the NFL today. So for the NBA, I want to talk about the recent trade rumors that's going on. First, the absolute trade rumor about Jimmy Butler. So let me go to the post.
Jimmy Butler getting traded. Y'all hear that chat?
So reported yesterday, the Miami Heat are open to listening to trade offers for Jimmy Butler, reported by Shams. Butler is open to playing for the Dallas Mavericks, Houston Rockets, and Golden State Warriors. And then also today, Shams reported that the Phoenix Suns are another team that Jimmy Butler's agent, Bernie Lee, has indicated in league circles that the 6-time All-Star is open to as a destination. So when you think about Jimmy Butler wanting to get open to being traded, and it's either going to be Dallas, Houston, Golden State, or Phoenix, what team do y'all think he would fit the best with? And do you think he is a piece to get those teams to a championship?
Mama, you want to take the lead on this?
Shit, I don't know. Of the team that's listed,
Yeah,
I really don't know.
Yeah, I don't think Dallas has enough money. They're gonna have to get rid of a bunch of people to get Jimmy. Right? Am I tripping? You just signed Clay. You got Luka and you got Kyrie. Where's the cap space for Jimmy Butler in that? So it can't be Dallas. I can see Houston. Getting Jimmy. Jimmy and Houston might be good.
But you gotta think, not free agency is really trading. So you trading assets to gain an asset. So if they're able to do a trade, they just might have to offload a few people.
Right.
I don't think that's good for Dallas right now. I don't think that would be good for Dallas needs their secondary right now. Like especially with Luka being streaky this year, them winning more games with just having Kyrie out there. Klay Thompson still trying to find his way. Either you trade Klay or it just doesn't fit. And I don't think you trade Klay because Jimmy Butler and Luka not gonna work together. Jimmy gonna end up swinging on him.
I mean, the problem is the fit at the end of the day. I don't think that they would trade they're not trading Luka or Kyrie. So your primary and your secondary player are safe. The rest is just, are you willing to trade whatever team you've been able to assemble, knowing that you need a team now to compete? And they haven't been able to do that last time when they lost their team to get Kyrie. It wasn't pretty for a long time. Are you willing to do that again with Jimmy Butler? And I feel like their playing style just doesn't match. Of the team that he's saying that he's ready to go to, the only one that kind of makes sense is the Warriors, because I feel like they still need a centerpiece, somebody that's tough and strong, that can hold it down, pass the ball, help motivate the team to forward and be a little younger and more clutch.
Facts.
But they still don't have the money. I don't see them having the money, and they also have the pieces issue. Like, you trade away your team, you're not going to be competing again. So out of the teams that's listed, I really don't see one where he really fits in.
I'll say I do agree with you, Bombo, on everything you said. The only two teams I feel like he would fit would be either Golden State or the Houston Rockets. But again, it's like, also, what pieces are you going to be giving up to acquire Jimmy Butler?
Like, get rid of Wiggins and Kuminga.
They can't
get rid of Wiggins and Kuminga. You could.
They can't. Wiggins, yes, you can get rid of Wiggins. Kuminga, no.
Why can't you get rid of Kuminga?
Kuminga has been a light for them. Like,
he just hasn't been playing this year because of contract negotiations.
Right, contract negotiations.
So what I'm saying is, you'd rather have Kuminga than Jimmy Butler.
No, but to trade both, that's kind of expensive.
I just think if I'm the GM of the Warriors, it wouldn't be easy for you to convince me to get rid of Kuminga.
And you're trading youth versus somebody that's a vet, like, getting closer to that age.
I'm about to say Jimmy Butler's like, what, 33 now? Hold on, let me look it up.
Yeah. I also think another team that I could think of is the Pistons. Granted, they've been having a lot of success with their young core, but I feel like maybe you trade somebody like Tobias Harris with some of the young pieces. He could fit in there.
Jimmy's not going for the Pistons.
He's not going, but I'm just saying, like, teams he would fit in.
Jimmy Butler, even though he doesn't look it or hoop like it, Jimmy Butler just turned 35 this September.
Damn.
35?
35 is crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah, I did not expect him to be nowhere near that.
Facts. All right, but so moving on to the next piece of trade. Well, so it's not really a trade rumor. It's just people have been putting their eyes on this. So let me say, yesterday, Kendrick Perkins reported that if LeBron James requests a trade, Rich Paul likely will not shut down any interested teams like he did last year. You feel me? And so then 7 hours ago today, there was a report that came out. LeBron James is not giving any indication to the Lakers about requesting a trade. LeBron wants the Lakers to upgrade the roster that they already have. So how do y'all feel? Well, one, let's talk about this. These are the things that we have to take into account. We have to take into account how the Lakers been trending since they won their championship. We have to take into account the current roster that they do have, and if they are able to add anything to that. We also got to take into account the age of LeBron, and if he were to be traded, which team needs him the most, and which team he would be the best on. So, but I guess the start off question would be: do y'all believe that LeBron would request a trade? Obama saying no.
Hell no, bro. I think I'm gonna say this. This is not the first time that we heard trade rumors around LeBron in different teams, and it didn't transpire to anything. And I feel like this is the same thing. And I kind of will even go as far as saying that he is behind it, but that's just something to light the fire under, the team. Like, something needs to be done. Something needs to happen. And clearly, like, there's just a comfort that we have as the Lakers with just being mediocre. And I feel like you can't speak up and change it. So the only way I can do is kind of threaten y'all, because right now it's only one thing that's mainly working for y'all, me. Anthony Davis on other nights he's picking up, but really one thing is working for y'all right now. That's LeBron. One thing is using that leverage. I'm gonna do what I want.
One thing has truly been consistent in a year. You are absolutely correct about that. Whether it's been scoring, whether it's been availability, LeBron has been the only consistent piece for the Lakers since he's been on the Lakers. Kenny, you think LeBron's going to request a trade?
I'm at a crossroads, right? Because I want
Right.
LeBron to win another ring so bad, but he's not. I don't think he's gonna win another ring on the Lakers. That's the one issue. Two, if he goes to a ring ready team now, that's gonna get held against him. He's gonna be like LeBron got desperate in his last years and went and chased a ring.
At this point, do you think he'd care though?
I don't think he cared, but it's not going to get the validation. So right now, he's already for the people who love and appreciate LeBron, he's already proved himself. Like he has nothing else to prove to them. The last people that he has something, I guess, not really something to prove to, but the last people that need to change, that need to like finally accept his greatness are the people who still can't get over Jordan. And the main thing that people can't get over Jordan about is the rings. If LeBron got a fifth ring plus the all-time scoring title, there's nothing you can say. But you can say something if he, leaves a team because he's old and the team's not good and he goes to a good team and just kind of gets carried to a ring. Now you got something to say and it doesn't matter anyway.
But do you think LeBron's the type to be carried though? I think if he were to get traded,
that's what they would say though.
He would still be but I think the carry argument would be invalid because I don't see LeBron going to another team averaging 15, 4, and 5. That would be getting carried. I see him still averaging 24, 25, 8, and 8.
And also, you got to consider, too, his contract. There is no winning team right now that has enough cap to sign LeBron and keep all of their superstars. Somebody's going to have to go to where that team is going to need him to come back and, make it a team. You feel me? There's going to be some big pieces to move, if not a big part of the roster.
Okay. So I guess my final question about this would be, before we move on to the last part of the segment, my question would be, do you believe, or not do you believe, even though it's probably impossible, even though he's not going to request a trade, even though, it's probably impossible for him to go anywhere during the season, if you had the power to wave a wand and I want LeBron to go here, what team would you put LeBron on currently in the NBA in hopes of winning a championship?
Wave a wand, put LeBron on the team to win a ship. I mean, the team most likely to win a ship right now is looking like the Thunder.
Why you say the Thunder? Because they're first in the West?
Yeah, first in the West, which is the toughest division right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then also they're they're tough. SGA is tough. The whole team is tough. But either the Thunder or he send it back to Cleveland. Okay. Do it one more time for Cleveland.
The only thing the thing is, I think adding LeBron would get the Thunder to a championship. The Thunder was first in the West last year and ain't sniffed no championship. You feel me? So I don't know. But again, I think you already knew that was going to be my pick. If I could take them back to Cleveland, they 16, 17, and 3 right now? They are hooping. That's literally the type of player that LeBron is. That's literally what they need to round out everything. But who knows? They might have everything they need to get to the finals. They might meet the Celtics, you feel me, in the playoffs and upset them. So, but nah, Mamba, if you could wave a wand, what team would you send LeBron to?
Look, both of y'all picks very solid, and I agree with it. But I like the story. I like what's exciting. I would say the Warriors.
The Warriors.
Think about it. The two big veterans burning the candle, going for the chip together. And they ain't got shit to prove, unlike what Kenny's saying. I don't give a fuck. They ain't got shit to prove.
The Warriors.
He said the
Warriors. They love playing too. You see how it is, bro. It's electric whenever they're playing against. I mean, they're playing with each other. Imagine that.
That would be the biggest stain on LeBron's career.
I don't think it would be a stain. I don't think it would be.
Who's in the Warriors right now besides
Shaq? The
Shaq?
one man who's preventing you from getting all your rings, you go and team up with him?
But Steph needs, you could argue Steph needs LeBron just as much as LeBron needs Steph in that situation.
I can't co-sign this. I can't co-sign that.
Go with that.
I like Steph. It's nothing against Steph. It's just that Steph is the one person who took rings away from Bron. For Bron to get the one ring to prove himself to all the Jordan supporters, I can't. It can't be Steph for me. It just cannot.
Okay. So we got Warriors, we got Cavs, we got Thunder. Okay, I think those are some solid picks. Well, we'll see what happens when the season progresses. Again, I don't think anybody believes that Bron is leaving the team, but it is possible that we could see Jimmy Butler on another team sometime soon. So moving on to the final segment of the night, we are going to talk about the college football playoff. The 12-team bracket has been solidified.
You skipping something, ain't you?
What am I skipping?
How about them dogs?
Man, get the fuck out of here.
Y'all said Texas is gonna win again. How about them dogs?
I mean, they're included in this playoff. So you feel me? We gonna get there, Kenny. Just hold on. Just give me a second. Let me load up the bracket.
Fuck Georgia.
Just because y'all team couldn't beat Texas, even if y'all wanted to.
Oh my God, bro!
So that's why you winning, because you beat Texas.
This man found out they beat Texas 2 days after they won.
That's not true. That's not true.
Like this man,
I've been going through a lot over here.
If this man was truly a Georgia fan, he would have said something the minute they won, bro.
You would have been watching the game.
You would have been watching the game.
Bigger stuff in life right now.
Oh my God! You know what? I know you. You're not about to.
Also, Kenny, a question. What about Oregon?
I don't care about Oregon.
You should.
I don't care about Oregon.
I say you should.
Bro, what's going on?
What happened?
Oh wait, I gotta go this way. Okay, bet. All right, Kenny, do I got permission to share my screen?
Yeah, you're the host right now, but you are freezing up a bit.
Also, Kylie, I ain't gonna lie. Your internet used to be the best, but lately you've been hearing that instant transmission every now and then.
Yeah, that boy be lagging, don't he? That boy
Bro, I
be
can't.
lagging.
I can't.
Well, while we're waiting on Carlil, if you're watching us on your For You page right now, go ahead and click that screen. You're watching us anyway. Just might as well tap in. Come have a conversation with us. Come chill with us. And once you tap that screen, hit the like button and hit follow so you can keep up with all our content.
And share with your friends.
Also, just in case, I want to say this on live while we're waiting on Carlil. I don't know what's about to happen to TikTok come January. If you enjoy watching us, if you enjoy our content, just follow us on YouTube. Subscribe on YouTube and follow us on Instagram. Just in case, just to have a little backup plan. It's really unfortunate because we've really grown a lot on TikTok. We're right there on the door to being able to monetize, and it might be over with for TikTok.
Look, man, they can't stop us. If we don't do it on TikTok, we're gonna do it somewhere else.
Yes, sirski. But like I said, if you're watching our For You page, go ahead and tap in. Come talk to us. Find us on Instagram. Follow us on YouTube. Find us on YouTube. Subscribe. Follow. And blow up them likes, boy.
We on X. We on what's the other one? Bluebird?
Blue Sky.
Blue Sky.
Blue Ski, as I like to call it.
Blue. Okay, he's finished, bro.
And whenever TikTok goes down, y'all know niggas finna have that app, whatever app pops up, and it's popular after that. We finna be on there too.
Man, if they take TikTok away, they gotta make a new one.
It's gonna be something else. We're gonna be on there.
Vine.
So we can post 6 seconds clips on the podcast.
Yeah, that's gonna be tough. That would be tough.
No. Worse. Yeah.
Lipe, you good over there?
Bro, I can't even.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Glad
Also, to the
y'all.
moderator, please. Could you
Bro, my
hit?
audio output's gone.
Could the moderator hit a / commercial on Twitch just to see what that does?
Yeah, moderator, please.
All right.
Just want to see.
If this is your first time here, we are the podcast that talks everything sports, anime, and media entertainment. The same convo. We're right in the middle of our sports segment right now.
And we talk. We also talk hair and nail care.
Yeah.
So we trying to get that. We trying to get that 5% of women that watch us up. You feel me?
You feel me?
All right, I'm gonna just share my screen. I'm gonna just turn my camera off because it's.
Also, you gotta turn one up to share the other one.
You said what?
What's going on? I'm just
That
Hold
boy
on.
need IT Kenny.
Never, never.
We need to fucking settle on the state so we don't have IT issues.
This man, LIT guy,
What you mean? I got 3 streams going all at once right now.
LIT guy,
I shut all these streams off.
LIT guy.
Bet
You
say
wouldn't.
less. Bombas
You
Carlos'
wouldn't.
fault.
He not. He not.
It's Karsashi.
You're right. Get it right, nigga. All right. So look,
We
this
can't
is the
see your
landscape
screen.
of the. This is
Now
the
we
lands. I know you can. This is the landscape of the college football playoff. So right now,
I can't see. I see now.
God damn, Bomba, are y'all good?
It's not us.
What do y'all see?
We
I see
it
now.
We can
Good.
see it.
So why do y'all keep saying y'all can't see?
When we said
Yeah,
we
we
couldn't
see
see it,
now.
we couldn't see it. We can see it now.
God damn it! Stop interrupting me. If you can't see, just imagine it.
Wow.
All right. So at the number 1 seed, you got Oregon.
Boo.
The number 2 seed, you got the Fraud Dogs.
Yay!
Number 3, you got Boise State. Number 4, you got Arizona State. Number 5, you got Texas. 6, you got Penn State. Number 7, you got Notre Dame. Number 8, Ohio State. Number 9, Tennessee. 10, Indiana University. 11, SMU. And 12, Clemson. So we're going to make our predictions. I'm going to keep track of them. And during each round of the college football playoff, no matter who's hosting, I'm going to remind everybody of their picks. And this is what we're going to do. The person who has the worst percentage of picks will have to do something that the other 2 come up with.
Fuck
All
that.
right?
Carlil, the chat says you need to get closer to your mic or something. I guess your audio is kind of low.
The mic is right in front of my freaking mouth.
Put
Chat.
it in your mouth then, nigga.
What?
Pause.
Can I get a pause on that?
Pause.
That's all I'm saying, bro. See, it's niggas like Bomba, bro.
Maybe I'm gonna turn your audio up. Just bow. Chat. Sorry if you got AirPods in or earphones and they're about to get real. Well, they might not be too loud, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Wow, Carl, that is crazy.
Yeah, y'all can hear me now, can y'all? All right, so first of all, before we get into the predictions, obviously Kenny's team is the only one that made the college football playoff. So Kenny, we're gonna start with you. Georgia's number 2. They pulled up a great win against Texas this past Saturday. So let's start with the lower bracket games. So Kenny, who do you think is gonna win between Ohio State and Tennessee?
Give me Tennessee.
Okay.
Ohio State's a fraud. They the real frauds.
They are frauds. All right.
Tennessee is whooping them.
Bomba, who you got?
I'm gonna rock with Tennessee too.
Okay. I'm also rocking with Tennessee because fuck them. I can only say that. So next matchup we got Texas and Clemson. I'm not gonna lie. Me, myself, and I'm gonna go ahead and take Texas.
Yeah, it's pretty one-sided. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, give me Texas. Even though we just whooped them.
All right, so everybody has Texas. All right, and then we got Penn State and SMU. I'm gonna go ahead and take Penn State. SMU has done some great things this season, but that number 11 spot was kind of just given to them, to me, in my opinion. So I'm going Penn State. Bomba, Kenny Bomba.
Oh, my fault. Penn State versus Penn State.
All right.
I just hope we don't end up with the same bracket at the end.
Okay.
Yeah, give me Penn State.
Okay.
Can I pin a comment to the chat? I'm trying to.
And then final matchup on first round, we got Notre Dame versus Indiana. This one's going to be the tricky one because to me, these teams are on the same type of caliber regardless of their rankings. I'm gonna go IU.
You say you're going who?
Going with Indiana.
I'm going with Notre Dame.
I'm also going Notre Dame.
All right. And I was going to do the whole bracket, but I thought let's just do it week by week. So these are our picks for the first round. We will go back and we will revisit these when the time is right. I just ask whoever's hosting to let me, bring that up. And that's kind of all I got. So if y'all are live in the chat, and even if you are watching this after the recording when it's posted on YouTube, if y'all could just make sure y'all put y'all predictions down in the comments, that would be much appreciated. But that's all I had for the sports segment.
Hey, before we step away, shout out to Jay for sending 10 roses. Appreciate you, bro.
Smell the roses. Appreciate you, Jay. Oh, I'm still lagging. Okay. So
just keep your lagging stuff on the video, man.
Nah, they gonna see this name. But again, make sure you like, share, subscribe, send this to your friends, send this to your family, and most importantly, make sure you send this to your grandma, because she likes sports too. And I'm pretty sure if she saw me talking about sports, she would love me. Maybe I'll pop up at your house for some cookies sometime or something. But we out of here. Thanks for joining us for sports.
I almost pulled a bomb.
I'm weak.
Recording stopped.
I mean, Carla already did. He said he's gonna be there for some cooking.
But I gotta remember we're live, so we can't edit stuff out anymore. y'all about to see and hear stuff in real time now. Carla, there's no more running. Pause.
See, and
you know what's crazy? You can actually access the live video.
Niggas be like, it's me. It's definitely not me, bro.
Ain't me.
It definitely is you.
Ain't me.
Mama, it is now 8:00 in Illinois.
It is, yeah. That's what I'm talking to.
Did they respond?
Yeah, they're chatting right now.
Bet. Chat. What is happening?
You said inches. What? What are you talking about?
Stream, are y'all good?
Everything's good. I'm still on YouTube.
Bro, send your...
Oh, wait, what the hell?
Stream, everything good? What happened?
Yeah, why Twitch went off?
Twitch went off? I need a check. Is everything good?
What is the goddamn remote at?
We good on YouTube. Twitch is still on. This is just lagging.
Oh yeah, it stopped for me. It's all black.
Twitch stopped?
Okay, no, it's because it's back on.
Okay, we're back. Okay, cool.
Okay, yeah, I think we're good.
Bro.
The Twitch stream does say unstable.
What are you doing?
Never mind. She just said we.
Unstable. I don't know why.
She just said we went on we went offline on Twitch.
We did?
Yeah.
I think we're back now, though.
It's still on my TV now.
Okay.
You said Aqua said we was off on Twitch?
Mm-hmm.
I think we're good now, though.
Nope.
Everything's good. Everything's good.
Twitch is good?
Yeah, everything's good. Ooh, I didn't even see this report. The Golden State Warriors are targeting LeBron James and Jimmy Butler. Per Brian Windhorst. That nigga don't lie.
Wait, so is that worth Kuminga? Can Kuminga go now?
Yeah, get the fuck out of there. The fuck out of there.
Kuminga,
wait,
Higgins.
we on TikTok. Can I? I've been cussing. It's okay.
You can cuss on TikTok, can't you?
All right.
It gets you banned every now and then.
On TikTok.
When I tell you,
you know King J, ask him. He will tell you how many times he gets banned.
Hey, King J, if you see this, bro, come hop on the show with us, bro. Let's talk. Let's chop it up. I watch your content all the time, bro. Man, hey, I'm from the city too. I'm from Chicago too, bro. Let's chop.
Hell yeah, we all from
Everybody,
Chicago type
everybody
shit.
watching this, everybody that's gonna see this later on, spam King J in the comments.
Bro, why did shut? What is going on?
Spam King J in the comments. Shit, King Lion too. I seen you at DreamCon the first year we went. Told you I was a big fan. You see this? Come chop it up with us, bro. Everybody spam King Lion and King J. But actually, it's funny we're talking about guests. We got a special guest joining us shortly. Right, Bobble?
Yeah, I just sent the double text just to make sure because I asked for you. Okay, I got the email. I'm about to send it to you.
I'm about to send it to me. Why don't you just? I sent you the link. Just send her the link.
All right.
Bro, if we get a report that LeBron James went to the Warriors, bro, I'm gonna be so weak, but I'm gonna have a LeBron.
Yeah, y'all know how my observation I can guess. Come on, don't underestimate me.
There's no way LeBron goes.
Now you remember Brittany Griner, Carlil? I told you what was gonna happen. It happened to the T.
You did. You said you
Wait,
did.
what happened with Brittany Griner? What are you talking about?
When I told y'all that she might get traded with the Russian bomber
With the what?
when she was in jail in Russia.
Oh. I don't recall that. But if you said you did it, if you said you said it, I believe you, Bombo.
I promise you, because I was gonna tell you, and then Carla was like, "I'm just gonna ask Kenny because he's a lawyer," and I was like, "You know what? I have to answer."
See, look, Eli, appreciate you even commenting in the chat, bro. He said,
"Fuck you, Eli."
He said Kuminga is court 5 in the JC. y'all talking about he's a light.
Nah. The nigga scored 5 in the JC, not sitting down
JC.
the contract.
Shout out to that boy Dingo in the chat, Mr. Load the Bus himself.
Mr. Load the Bus, the only person in the world that don't want to see me one-on-one.
Wow, you heard that?
I hoop on Eli, bro. Don't let Eli fool you, bro. That nigga old now too.
Yeah, I wouldn't take
The thing is, I don't even have to drive in the paint on Eli, bro. I'm gonna just shoot all jumpers.
Yeah, I wouldn't take that if I was you.
I might dunk on that man.
I ain't gonna lie, I might be a little off camera today.
You're gonna be off camera.
I might be to the side to show something.
Carlil E said you don't want that smoke, cuh. You don't want that problem, cuh.
I got a question for the people in the chat real quick. And until our guest joins, I guess y'all can answer this too. If you look, you got 6 players, right? You got 6 players, and you have to send one to the bench. Who are you sending to the bench? You have LeBron James, you have Steph Curry, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, Shaq, and Larry Bird. Who's getting sent to the bench? I need answers in the chat. If we got people in the chats.
Wait, say the whole thing again. I want to hear.
So between these 6 players, you have to send one to the bench. So out of your starting 5, who are you picking? Out of LeBron, Steph, Larry Bird, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh, Larry Bird going to the bench easy.
I can't agree.
Yeah, Larry Bird's a shooter. You tripping?
I can't agree.
I'm putting Larry. That milkman can sit his ass on the bench.
Kobe
No, bro.
To me, I said Kobe goes to the bench. You already
I
have Jordan out there. You don't need Kobe.
I said Jordan. Jordan go to the bench. Fuck that man.
You do not need Bird.
So look, this is the starting 5. You got LeBron James. Well, hold on. You got Steph. You got Kobe. You got Bird, Bron, and Shaq.
Right,
Tell me how that starting 5 is not one of the most cohesive starting 5s of all time.
Carly, can you see my
moderator? Is it possible for you to pin comments in the chat on TikTok, please?
Carly,
what's up?
Can you see my right hand?
She said, hold the comment down and pin it.
Can you see my right hand?
I mean, I can't really hold anything down. I'm on a laptop. I mean, I'm on a computer. And I'm right clicking it, and it's not doing anything. It just says C translation. Then I hit the 3 buttons in the top right corner. It just says C translation.
This man said they will pick on Larry Bird. Help defense only go so far. 1-4 flat. Bro, come on now.
If he said Larry Bird, he right. Come on, bro. That ain't no fucking lie. Can you see my right hand?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Can you see my left hand?
Wait. Move your camera over just a little bit.
Over where?
Towards your right hand. Where your right hand was. Like center your.
Do you want like? I don't want you to see me. I just want you to make sure you can see him.
Move it over a little bit. I want your bracket to be centered. Right there. Right. Wait, a little bit more. A little bit right there. Right. Too far. Go back. Go back. Right there. Right. Bobby, moving too much.
No, the thing is, it has to sit down. So anytime I sit it, that's when you're like,
To the right. Back to the right.
Hold on.
To the left. Take it back now, y'all.
All right. God damn it. To the left. Bobby, moving it too big of increments.
One hop this time. One hop this time.
A little bit more to the left.
To the left?
Be gentle.
Hey.
I said a little bit. This nigga kept going.
Carlos is stupid, bro.
Now you're back at the beginning, bro. Like, what? Chat, y'all heard me tell this man gentle. He just kept going. I said a little bit. I'm gonna say fuck it. Just leave it where it is.
Damn. No.
I said, oh well, Mamba, you can see what it looks like on the screen on your TV, can't you? On Twitch or whatever. You got
Barely. No, my Twitch went up. I told you. I don't know what happened. Let me go back.
It's still out. Refresh it.
Go back on the app.
Yo,
you know it's delayed on Twitch too.
Where's your guest? Did you? I think your guest forgot how to use email.
You said your guest what?
I said I think your guest forgot how to use email.
I was on mute. Eli, my whole argument for having Larry Bird on the court, like I understand, yes, he would have to play defense. But at the same time, the type of league that we're in, nobody's really driving to the hoop like that anymore, bro. Everybody's taking outside shots. And again, like you got LeBron at your 4 and Shaq at your 5 backing you up.
Bro, that's so delayed.
Well, wait a second, like, bro, you also got to realize there's people in the league like Duncan Robinson and Grady Dick. You think Larry Bird can't play when there's people like them in the league?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
But you got to understand, somebody like Duncan Robinson can be great for a stretch and then disappear for the rest of the season. Because a shooter, pure shooter, that's not enough in this league right now.
You have to think, but you have to think about how the game is played in today's league. If you have Jordan and Kobe on the court with LeBron and Shaq, you have absolutely zero floor spacing except for Steph Curry. And Steph Curry, as great as he is, he cannot take and make all the shots.
Steph Curry definitely needs a secondary shooter, which would be Larry Bird.
Facts.
If you have a Kobe, I promise you he's good.
No.
The attention that Kobe, LeBron, because you're not leaving
Kobe's shooting percentage was abysmal.
That's good, but the way he would shoot, niggas would never leave Kobe open. There is a reason why you have 3 niggas on him at time. 3 niggas at him on time, and then you got LeBron on the other side.
Move your camera back, like move it literally backwards, like back where you.
Because no, but the thing is, I'm trying to check the TV, but the TV is so delayed.
Okay, well, just listen to my voice. Move it back, like move it backwards. Right there. Don't just put it straight down.
Just say everybody.
Just put it straight down.
I'm. What you mean? But who said it was this day's rules? I'm talking at peak. Like everybody at this peak. This is the NBA at its talent peak. I don't know what. I don't know, bro. I just feel like y'all not spacing the floor enough with Kobe and Jordan on the court together. And the thing is, like, who you gotta. Like, think about this as like Team USA, the 08 Redeem team. They had all those superstars. Kobe was still the alpha. Kobe and Jordan got the same mentality. Who's going to the egos are going to get in the way with this starting five? I promise you, egos are getting in the way. Because like the rest of everybody else would give up for either Kobe or Jordan. Kobe's not giving up for Jordan. Jordan's not giving up for Kobe. So
I said you don't need them both on the court at the same time. Kobe,
get that nigga Jordan off the court.
Facts. Wait, Aqua's on Twitch, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna switch to YouTube so I can just see that.
So
we still waiting on our guests
for the guests to join. If you're watching us on your For You page, if you're just watching us on YouTube but not actually like tuned in, tap that screen, hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button, and double tap the screen when you do it. Like,
egos will elevate the level of play. That never works.
Like y'all, there's a whole chat system for y'all to use. We're having a conversation with our boy E right now in our YouTube chat, but we got our Twitch chat up.
He's pissing me off.
TikTok chat up. Come on, don't watch, interact, talk with us.
Well, she said she's having
egos will elevate the level of play. When has that ever been a thing? You have okay. You know what? You said
what?
Bomba? He said egos will elevate the level of play, and you know what?
Bomba said something.
I would say she's having technical difficulties, but she's coming.
Okay, I will answer Eli's question. Because he is right. We have seen that in one instance with Shaq and Kobe. The difference is Shaq and Kobe were needed for two separate things on the court, and they were surrounded by a good supporting cast. You know, Jordan. I'm done.
It's not gonna work, bro.
I'm getting
one that's not 2K.
Facts.
Like Jordan and Kobe on the floor with LeBron is just not going to work. Like taking Kobe and Jordan both wanting to have the shot, take shots away from Steph.
By these niggas' logic, you could have 5 Giannis's on the court.
That's not the same. That's not the same.
It's the same kind of logic though.
No, it's not the same kind of logic.
Yes, it is.
At all. You're talking about one of the most versatile players in LeBron James. One player that is quite clutch when it matters and can draw attention like a motherfucker in Kobe Bryant, and then Steph Curry like a pure shooter, and all of these big niggas for him to set screens and shit, and he got Shaq to rebound and be a dominant force in the paint.
Again, like you said, one of the players that draws the most distractions in Kobe Bryant. Guess what he does with that distraction? He still shoots over 2 to 3 people. He's chucking. He's not passing the ball.
That's cool.
What do you mean that's cool?
We cool with that.
No,
you know what?
We're not cool with that, Bob.
Look. You know what?
I'm talking about me. I ain't talking about you. You know what?
Already. I apologize to Jordan. I might send Kobe to the bench instead because I feel like at least there would be a few situations where Jordan.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That's pretty silly.
Between Jordan and Kobe, Jordan, when you watch the highlights, Jordan wasn't taking stupid shots.
Yeah,
Kobe gonna force the stupid shot.
Yeah,
guys, it looks pretty good, right? Pretty silly, right?
Don't touch
yeah, it's perfect. Don't touch anything. If you touch anything, I'm snuffing you.
You know what's crazy, Carlil?
What?
Carlil, you know what's crazy?
What?
Based off of where that bracket is positioned, that bracket is taller than both of us.
You say it looks like what?
You got that bracket high as fuck on that.
High as shit.
Bro, ain't no way that bracket is 6'6" tall, bro.
I don't think so. It's right here.
Bobby, you're 6'8". Like what? Like you
6'10". This man's 6'10".
I'm actually 6'8" now. After my last visit to the hospital, I got measured. They said 6'8".
Damn. Did you got your shoes off or on?
Did I have my shoes off? Can't remember.
Did you have them check on your immune system? Because
by the way, I've been feeling so healthy for the past month.
Yes, sir.
The only thing I changed in my life is coffee.
Like no coffee, or you added coffee?
I'm no coffee. Surprisingly.
Making you sick?
Yeah, because I find like that coffee can actually like promote your like push your anemia forward type shit. So I was struggling with that. I think being pretty healthy, thank God. Can't complain at all.
Facts.
Intermission, guys.
Eli,
the intermission. Look, let me just.
Eli's on YouTube. Eli said Bamba needs to be on Could Have Been Records. He probably just watched that episode Drewski did just dropped in Nigeria.
I'm fucking weak.
That hoe was funny as hell.
I've been seeing it on YouTube, but I didn't watch it yet.
Me and Drew watched it yesterday. That hoe was funny as shit, bro.
What is wrong with that man, Drewski? Like, can we talk about that? Like, this man be saying the most out of pocket thing that you could ever say.
Have y'all seen the highlights of him, Kai, and Kevin Hart?
Yeah.
I haven't seen all of them yet. No.
That shit is comedy.
Bro, those three niggas together is gold, bro. I
That
think
nigga be ready to get canceled. I ain't gonna lie.
Facts. I think he was almost about to get canceled after he said to that.
He did.
He called him. He said, "Y'all call me fat," but when I called him,
But he low-key got mad at that. I ain't gonna lie. He was really mad. You could tell.
Bro.
I ain't gonna lie, his mama was ODing it a little bit.
His mama was ODing it.
Like,
didn't she call him a slur?
One thing, I just let comedians be comedians, bro. Like,
and you know you're going to a scream.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
I know like you signed a waiver.
You need to do your research beforehand. Even if you signed a waiver, you don't know who these niggas are. I also love how that nigga Drewski brings Roll Tide Willie with him everywhere, bro.
Ain't nothing but a tie, baby.
He changed that nigga life.
I don't give a piss about nothing but the tie.
Nothing but the tie.
Where did Kai come from? Who is?
I think he was just a smaller streamer that, you know, Kai invited on to help grow.
Kai, we small streamers.
Who you said? Who?
Rakai.
Oh.
Kai, whatever. Like,
I think his mama is sick or something like that, so he sent a letter to Kai. Yeah. But like now he's sitting at 45,000 subs, I think.
He getting money now.
Oh, but he was getting money too though back then. He was grinding a little bit.
Real quick, because I forgot to make the announcement while recording. But I'm gonna make the challenge now, and then I'm gonna do it again in a few weeks. But look, for all the creators that's pulling up the DreamCon next May, the same Convo has a challenge to issue out for you, and more specifically, actually, no, all of us, we have a challenge to issue to you. We really want to put this challenge out to Mark and Dylan from RDC World. We want to put this challenge out to Duke and Chris from AMP, and then every other creator. You feel me? Every other smaller creator like us, we want to put this challenge out to y'all too. The same Convo challenges all creators that will be attending DreamCon to a 3-point contest.
Oh man, I ain't shot a ball in a minute, Carly.
Can he shut up? Stop talking.
I thought he was gonna say 3v3, and there was a bigger chance of that. But you said 3-point what?
A 3-point contest, and look, we'll do a 3v3. We'll do a 3v3.
It's gonna turn into Shaq over there.
I promise you. Look, but nah, I'm serious. We issuing a 3-point challenge to any and all creators. You feel me? That's coming to DreamCon. I'm personally calling out RDC and AMP because I didn't watch y'all's videos. Cannot nary y'all hoop.
Them niggas just trained with Kyrie Irving. They just had a training arc.
Not none. I don't care who been on your stream. I don't care about Kyrie. I don't care about Andre. I don't care about
back-to-back training arc.
Listen, I personally, because Mark Phillips, that man cannot hoop and he cannot shoot.
Oh, man.
Dylan can't shoot either.
And you're the reasonable person here. If Ray comes on, Duke Dennis, and Ty Lil, that's over for you.
I was about to say you see how they mentioned a couple of people specifically.
Y'all said Ray. We seen people way better than Ray in the JC. Come on now.
Yeah, you've seen people way better in the JC. When's the last time y'all knocked down 6 straight threes for a minute? When is the last time y'all really been hooping?
We beat people that's better than that in the JC.
When is the last time you've been hooping, Kenny?
I'll go train for DreamCon.
When is the last time you've been hooping for real?
I will go get in the gym.
What? No, I just want to know, when is the last time you've been hooping?
Probably like 9 months ago.
Bro, what?
Carlil, when's the last time you've been hooping?
Hold on, real quick. Let me when I said let comedians be comedians, Eli said he said let comedians be comedians. I was roasting Carlil, and next thing you know, he pull up at my crib with a bat and a shiesty on. Kenny was the getaway driver.
That sounds believable.
I can not confirm nor deny if that was true. There has been a situation where I did pull up with Eli on the bat, but it was not intentional.
Oh,
It was not intentional.
I remember, bro. Okay. Long story short, we almost killed our friend Eli, but it wasn't our fault.
Manslaughter.
Did he just incriminate us? Are we incriminated?
No.
Failed manslaughter.
Eli's very much alive. He's talking in the chat right now.
Facts.
Allegedly.
Never harmed.
He says shout out to his boy Colin from the JC.
I don't know who Colin is, but shout out to you.
But to finalize my challenge, challenging everybody. I'm personally challenged the bigger creators because I do not believe they want to see the same convo in a 3-point contest or a 3v3. I know AMP Duke Dennis, he athletic, but that man can't shoot. I'm out shooting him all day.
You see what Eli just said?
Almost Swiss cheese me for sleeping. I'm fucking dead.
Oh my God, I'm weak.
Hey, shout out that boy Ryan Page in the chat.
Yes, sir, Big Ryan.
For those who follow us, the intro that we have was recorded by Ryan Page. He worked very hard on that. And honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you. What's that with new trend that's going on? We listen and we don't judge. Sometimes I will play the podcast in the car just so I can hear Ryan's intro because that whole be bumping. We listen and we don't judge. But
Bomba, where's your guest? Can I get an update?
I'm right now. I'm actually honestly suggesting that we just.
I say that to say Ryan has a new.
Did your guest not have Zoom?
God damn.
No, they said they're running into trouble issues. So at this point, I'm just suggesting that we cancel it. I mean, them coming on because it's going to take too long. We're trying to finish at 10:30.
How? Okay, to the guest, I'm not coming at you. I'm just like, it's Zoom. I thought Zoom was simple.
It's literally a link.
Since COVID, Zoom has been a very easy thing to operate. You feel me? Like
since COVID is crazy.
Like I wish we could talk to you right now, just so we could cause you might need IT Kenny, cause I might be able to troubleshoot for you.
Come and talk to me.
Have you asked the guest what's wrong, what the actual hold up is?
Isn't our guest from Chicago too?
I think.
You said her brother is helping her right now.
Well, let's just talk to chat. You feel me? We streaming, we on live. It's not like we ain't doing it. It's not like we ain't got people to talk to. Yeah, Aqua IT Kenny, yes sir.
Hey, chat.
Hold on. Matter of fact,
chat. If y'all could be a part of any worldwide known gang, which gang would you join, and how would you want to be jumped in?
I could be part of any gang.
If you could be. If you could be a part of any gang in the world, what gang would you be a part of, and how would you want to be jumped in? And your answer cannot avoid violence. There has to be some violence ensued for you to be a part of that gang.
Technically, sometimes you can just fight. I'll fight somebody within the gang.
Look, I'm gonna say this: I would want to be a blood. But to be jumped in, I need niggas. To be jumped in, I'm gonna cut myself bald, right? And I'm gonna let niggas take as many back of the head slaps as they want.
What? You gonna get a concussion?
In a span of 5 seconds.
My name is Carl Wilson, and I got jumped in.
I'm fucking dead.
I'm so confused.
Stupid.
Our conversation is divulged something that we don't even talk about, but we're taking an extended intermission because we're waiting on our guest who's having technical difficulties.
That's what I'm saying. Blame our guest because I'm about to start coming up with random questions.
This man just asked the most random question I've ever heard.
Facts.
How to get canceled 101.
Yeah, well, if you wanted to get canceled, what would you? I get. Let me.
Want it to get canceled?
No. Let me ask it this way. Let me. It's gonna be
So
a
we're
random
gonna
question.
get canceled by
No,
answering
no,
this
no, no,
question.
no. What is something that you believe in wholeheartedly, but if you said it out loud, it could possibly get you canceled?
So you want us to say it out loud?
So
and
you
get
can
canceled?
cancel. What the
I
fuck
said
is this?
possibly.
Like,
It might not
what?
be. It possibly is a word. Somebody look up the definition of possibly.
I understand what you're saying, but if it's possible, we still saying it out loud.
Okay, so let me start us off. All right.
Oh God, no, don't do
So
this. Carlil, please.
if I said I
Not
think
on
we
the
should,
first string.
if I think we should take all light skinned people and just put them in their own state, would that be a different? Would that be bad? Would I be wrong for that?
I'm confused why you're saying this.
Let me know in the comments because I don't like light skins.
So you want to lose Aqua? You want Aqua to be in a whole other state?
Aqua is not light skinned.
Aqua is light skinned, bro.
She's not. My girlfriend has never been.
Kenny said Aqua is light skin. I'm weak.
She got a sister that's light skinned. She's light actually. She's very light. She like Lotto light. You feel me?
Aqua, you're light skinned, shorty.
Kenny,
So,
bro.
all right.
Kenny might be colorblind,
You
bro,
just
because
live in Texas. You're light skinned in any other state, you'd be light skinned, Aqua. I'm sorry to tell
okay,
you
so
that.
these niggas are colorblind because
You just gonna put me and Shell in our own little city or state? That's crazy.
Okay, so this is my problem right now. The guest is not joining the live, and the guest is also not responding yet. So, do we want to just go ahead and start it?
I mean, we could just do ME and see if she's ready by ME time.
We could do that too.
yeah.
Just sit in the waiting room.
Yeah,
All
let's
right.
just
Let me-
let's just do that. Let's do that.
I'm ready when y'all are.
All
We about to start the immediate entertainment segment, y'all. Very interesting conversation. Let's get it started.
Was I supposed to hit record? My
I'm
fault.
always the one who hits record.
Yeah, you're right. Is everybody ready?
1 second, I'm just letting them know. All right. Oh, come on. Dude, let's go.
Come and talk to me. Carly gonna hit record or not?
Was y'all ready?
Mama
Yeah.
Okay. Recording, media, and entertainment in 3, 2, 1.
Recording in progress.
Welcome back. This is the same convo with your same host, Kenny, Carlil, and Bomba.
Boo, boo, boo.
And this is the podcast where we talk everything sports, anime, and media and entertainment.
Oh, that.
This is the media and entertainment segment. And I don't want to keep you out here too long, but there are some current and a current event that we kind of got to talk about. And it's kind of, I want to like, it's kind of going to be like a picking up the pieces, but it's not. But it's going to be a picking up the pieces on the Cat Williams. Because I feel like ever since Cat Williams was on Club Shay Shay, like, the black entertainment business has been turned on its head. Would y'all agree with that?
For sure.
It said guesses enter the waiting room, admit or view.
Oh, wait, because you're the host now.
Yeah.
That's awkward.
Yeah.
You're awkward. You got to chill for a second. Just a second. Because this is going to be a very quick conversation.
Okay,
I
bet.
say all this because after Cat Williams went on Club Shay Shay, we had P. Diddy scandal. We had just the comedians was in an uproar. It was just everything was just going crazy. But the most recent drama, this man Jay-Z is getting accused. Remember, we're on TikTok. Mind your words. He's getting accused of grape. He's getting accused of rape of a 13-year-old. How did y'all react when y'all first saw that? Y'all know we know how we talk. Y'all know how we get on this podcast. I just have to remind y'all, if you want our live to be able to survive on certain platforms, there's certain words we can't say.
You gotta get smart. No, that's a smart choice. We fuck with it.
This is not a laughing matter.
No, it's just the word.
It's not a laughing matter, but we do have to. How?
Why?
What is your? Remember how you talk about getting canceled? This is how you do it.
This nigga said great.
You act like you never watched a streamer before. God.
Lord have mercy.
I'm saving the channel.
Like we trying to get banned before TikTok. That's crazy.
God.
Okay. What was the
How did y'all react to the headline of what happened with Jay-Z? Let's just start there.
Bro, I was shocked. Just because, like, I mean, a lot of people started, commenting about stuff about Jay-Z's past, about, being allegedly dating Aaliyah and being best friends with R. Kelly. I ain't know none of that.
And P. Diddy.
And Philip Diddy.
The diddler.
Again, I ain't know none of that. So I'm very shocked with all the information that came out. I can't say that I believe it. It is something that is hard to believe because you don't believe that a man, even though it was, 18, 20 years ago, even though it was that long ago, he still had a certain type of status in the media. And he just, from what I've seen of Jay-Z, he just does not seem like that type of person, especially for like a 13-year-old, woman, girl, 13-year-old girl. So that was my first reaction. I was shocked.
I feel like if 2024 has taught us something, it's just that you can't put anything past nobody. So that was my thing. Like, soon as I heard that, I'm like, hey, as crazy as that may sound, Jay-Z is pretty close to Sean Combs, you feel me? Every event that's been happening in the past year, you've seen them together, they've been celebrating, and y'all been seeing each other forever. So it's quite hard to see, not just even if you're not excluding that, just because of all the events that's happening, where you feel like Jay-Z might have known to some extent. So it's like, why wouldn't he be doing this if he is cool with somebody that's doing everything that's been happening?
That's a good point, Bomber. Jay-Z's definitely been to one of them freak offs.
That's it.
He ain't felt that baby oil. He knows what's in it. He ain't say nothing.
Bro, what are we?
He ain't say nothing.
Never mind.
I had a similar reaction to Bomba. I was like, not Jay-Z. But then I was like, wait. People were saying not Diddy. People were saying not R. Kelly. People were saying like, and then
who was saying that? Niggas was in denial about R. Kelly. We saw. When did he piss on that girl? 04?
Okay, let's move on. let's
wait,
move on.
What?
So
when
one
niggas?
thing I do want to talk about, which is funny that we went from sports straight to media and entertainment, because the NFL commissioner Roger Goodell, whatever how you say his name, says that their relationship with Jay-Z is not changing amidst the allegations. How do y'all feel about that? Do y'all think Jay-Z their relationship with the NFL should change? Do you think if it was anybody else that he would have lost all of his endorsements? And remember how quickly things go downhill for everybody else. As soon as the allegation come out.
Real quick, before we answer that question, I want to make sure we're actively reading chats. We got a comment in chat that says Kenny got some Diddy oil in the background. That's why it's blurred. And then we got another chat doubling down on that, saying facts. Go ahead, Kenny.
So I'm about to put this back on child safe mode. We're going to give it a chat.
Yeah, because we got some children.
The children can't handle the chat, apparently. And it's funny, both the two people in the chat have like professional headshots as their pictures.
That's crazy work.
Look, that's the same headshot Eli took the day after he graduated.
Okay, anyway, how do y'all feel about him not losing any endorsements, sponsorships, any power really at all amidst his allegations, unlike other people?
I mean, I think it's being done the right way. You feel me? Like, Until it's something is concrete proof, conviction, all that, he should, hold up all, because at this point it's allegations, because it's not the first time it's been in the media where somebody accusing somebody of something and you feel me, like it ends up not being true, or that person was trying to get money, or that person was trying to get a bag. So this could be somebody trying to get a bag. You feel me? Like when the Bill Cosby thing was going on, even though he's guilty, Bill is guilty. That man Bill pilled a lot of people. You feel me? But
examples suck, bro.
there was a lot of reported false claims, just because, like, the amount of women that came out that when that Bill situation was crazy.
It was a lot of women.
It was a lot of women, and there is reports that a lot of those were well, not a lot of those, but there were false claims and some of those. So again, until things are concrete, evidence, conviction, all that, he should be able to keep all his deals. Jay-Z is also one of the Black Americans that has a lot of power too. So
he does have a lot of power.
I think the NFL commissioner just understands that the NFL's name is not going to get tarnished because of allegations like this. This is a league that has literally dealt with sexual assault case. It was just somebody, and then the player's been able to play. So I ain't finna stress over this. Y'all not going to ruin it if it's not concrete, like Carlos said. You feel me? You can say what you want. They're not going to care. That's it.
Adrian Peterson got beat a kid with a whole tree and played after that.
Paulie, I don't know where you've been at, bro, but Jay-Z has been accused of grape with a 13-year-old girl.
Ripped a whole tree out the ground and hit a kid with that.
So that's what we're discussing right now. He allegedly raped a 13-year-old back in the day.
Stop saying great, bro.
I have to.
Stop
just
saying
say SA, bro.
Say SA.
No, SA and grape are two different things.
He's a lawyer. I apologize to everybody else. You gotta get technical.
Let's move on. So do y'all think? I hate the YouTube chat's got to go. Okay. Anyway, do you think there's any coincidence with the whole fact that Jay-Z has his name? Jay-Z's not often in the media. Like the Jay-Z Beyonce family, the Jay-Z Knowles family, they don't really do a lot of media. They're not really in the media. The most you'll see them in the media is like somebody catches them on vacation, taking a picture of them or something, or on a red carpet. Do you think that the whole Super Bowl fiasco between Kendrick Lamar and Lil Wayne has kind of forced his name in the media more than normal and has kind of sparked this? Is the timing a little coincidental?
I'm not going to say coincidental with that. It's coincidental with what we just talked about earlier, P. Diddy. And you're associated with him. So anything that happens, that's a little shady, and niggas going to grab onto that because they're waiting for the conspiracy to just be true. Because this is not the first time that we've heard that Jay-Z's entangled with like crazy stuff. So now when P. Diddy actually falls down and it's something that's real to somebody that we didn't think could do something like this, then you're just like, well, the people next to him. It's not just Jay-Z right now, even J-Lo online. People are like, you're next, like trying to grasp at situations. So that's what I think it is.
They did say J-Lo was at them freak offs too.
So next, you're gonna see Lamar Odom, which I wouldn't be surprised. We even talk about the man that did crack. Yeah, no, I really don't have much to say. I think Bamba said everything, so I'm gonna just agree with Bamba. Also, because I forgot the question.
I agree with Bamba too. It's mainly because once all this Diddy stuff happened, when you look at Diddy in group settings, who do you see right next to him a lot of times? And that also goes to what Carlil was saying, like somebody trying to get a bag potentially, and they're like, if you look at all these Diddy pictures up, they're like, oh, if you accuse Jay-Z, you might come away with some type of settlement, hush money, or even if it's true or not. Which I see that too. But I'm always believe women. It's very hard to prove grape, especially if time has passed. It's a very unfortunate thing. It's a very dark and terrible thing to happen to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Always believe women, but I will say people are innocent until proven guilty as well. So you can't crucify a man. As a man who almost was accused himself. Carly, you know what I'm talking about? At Wayne and Charles' house, remember?
Look, Wayne.
So for the freshman year party, there was a girl that was on me. I wasn't really interested. I go home and everybody, my phone. I'm literally trying to go to sleep. Everybody's blowing my phone. Where's Kenny? Kenny did this. Kenny that. And I'm like, I'll text them like I'm at home. And then they was like, yeah, that's when a friend of ours was like, yeah, Kenny been gone. So apparently the girl who was, showing interest in me, something very bad happened to her that night. But she was, before that happened, a lot of people had saw her with me. So everybody was just, making sure I was good. But Kenny was at home in bed when all that happened. And they know who did it. It was our investigation. It was just very unfortunate that I was almost a victim of just people saying my name along with the situation.
Thanks.
But that's all I had, really. A little short and sweet media entertainment segment.
Real quick.
We're gonna keep looking for the Jay-Z. We're gonna keep it updated. Keep if the allegations are substantiated. If more come out, you know where to come to discuss and talk about them. If you're like Paulie in the chat, you might not even know what's going on. Come on back and we'll talk about it and we'll update you, bro.
Real quick, chat says, honestly, Cat Williams just opened Pandora's box, so we're going to keep hearing and seeing stuff for a while. Mm-hmm. Y'all know Shia LaBeouf is on this podcast. I assume that he's talking about the light skin in the top left corner. If you're on YouTube, it's your top right.
What stream is top left then? All the streams show top right for me. Especially I'm the one showing the screen.
This recording, when it gets recorded and posted, gonna be top left.
Yeah, you're a top right. You're a top right on YouTube right now.
I'm top right everywhere because it's mirroring my screen. But that's all I have for the media entertainment segment. Hope it was informative. Leave your thoughts in the comments. How do you think? Like, what do you feel about the situation? Do you think Jay-Z did it? Or do you think all just big moguls are guilty of something? Was it part of his Illuminati ritual? Let us know. Talk about it in the chat.
I think the Illuminati take applications.
Follow. Come through, have a conversation with us. We're gonna be live every Wednesday now. This setup, we're gonna be recording and streaming at the same time. Usually, you gotta wait till we release all the clips. But now, if you're scrolling on TikTok, scrolling on YouTube, maybe you're on Twitch. Stop on by and have a conversation with us.
Was that it?
Out of here. Wait. Like, share, subscribe. Put this in all your group chats. Most importantly, send it to your grandma because she probably was listening to Jay-Z back when she was at Freaknik herself. And we out of here.
Whoa.
Recording stopped.
I just want to say, if your grandma was at Freaknik with Jay-Z, you might be a little way too young to be here. I'm just
try to let old girl in.
Okay, so
guest is finally here for all the people. Oh, what time we stream at 8? It's usually 8 o'clock. If it's not 8 o'clock, it'll be at 8:30.
8 Eastern. If you in Central Time, 7. If you on Pacific, that's 5. And then if you on Mountain Time, I don't know what the fuck that is, but shout out Mountain Time.
We're just gonna say 8. We're gonna say we're streaming 8 Eastern, 8 Eastern, 8:30 Eastern time. And for people watching, the reason I'm looking this way is because this screen has my chat and everything. So yeah, that's why.
Chat says Bomba's giving Taco Fall. Kenny, when you let somebody in the live, where do you go?
Here,
where was it showing it to?
Give me host back.
Oh.
That's right. You can't host, nigga.
Bro, I'm a good host. I host good. I host great.
I end this live for everybody.
Oh wait, I thought you were actually like physically taking it back. Pause. Make Kenny host.
Are they still in the waiting room?
I don't know where the waiting room is. That's what I was asking you.
You said you got a message saying that they were in the waiting room.
Yeah, it popped up at the top.
Okay, I think they're gonna attempt again. I just texted them.
Okay, while she's attempting, let me go pee because I drink 1.5 gallons of water.
Imagine he goes and then by the time he goes.
Okay, Eli, the word grape is banned in the chat. Stop.
What is he writing
He
it?
just like go to the YouTube. Go to YouTube, please.
I'm on YouTube on the thing, but let me try to turn the chat on.
The chat. This man, Eli, you're gonna get us banned. Jesus Christ.
Moderator, block that nigga.
This man. I'm about to text this man.
Okay, I can't see the chat.
Mustard.
Oh wait, I can type in the chat. Hold on.
You ain't got no notification?
Nah, this man, Kenny. I heard Kenny try to ban Eli. This man Eli said, "We are the world. We are the children. We are the tree." No, that's comedy, bro. Oh man.
I gotta cover our base. Guess is here. Bob will come back.
What's up? What's up?
Yo.
Let's go.
Yo.
Hi guys.
What's going on?
With you?
Nothing much. What were you guys talking about? I'm nosy.
What were we talking about, Kenny?
We just
Yeah,
got
what are we talking
cancellation.
about,
We about to
Kenny?
get
'Cause you
cancellation.
be tweaking sometimes.
We said what?
I said, well, yeah, what are we talking about, Kenny? Because you be tweaking sometimes. I be
Facts. Thank you. And she knows because she be watching, bro.
Hey, not too much, K Money. Because you
We ain't even started yet.
Everybody is
Like,
crazy.
point of views be valid.
debatable.
Hey, if we all agree, it won't be no content. You feel me?
I'm picking up what you putting down.
Hey.
I got
Did you wanna
next to me for y'all. Okay.
Alright.
Are you from Chicago?
Yeah.
What high school did you go to?
FBI.
I
I got kicked out of my first one, and then I graduated at East.
What school did you get kicked out?
I got kicked out of a Lutheran school. Stay with me. But I would burn up every day and gasoline draws every time I crossed the threshold. So, yeah.
I went to Morgan Park.
Oh.
So I wasn't at a Christian school.
Kenny also got kicked out too.
I'm gonna say, how you get kicked out of Morgan Park? You got to be doing some stuff.
Chat says we not from 63rd.
It's gotta be Eli.
No, we're not from 63rd, babe.
He also says Kenny is vertically challenged. Please cut him some slack.
That's crazy.
That was mean.
That's crazy.
Anyway, you know what's crazy? I never told nobody this.
You are vertically challenged?
Nope. I was raised on 92nd and Claremont, but I was born in an apartment off of 63rd and Kedzie.
Oh. So we all agreed from 63rd.
Kenny.
Until I was 4.
It's in you, not on you. It's in you, not on you. It's okay.
All right, Lotto, you've been watching Rhythm and Flow.
I have not actually.
Let's get started, man. Oh wow, y'all finna
Chat says this nigga.
I should have said nothing. This ain't a safe space. This is crazy.
You're acting like you're not in the same group chat as these niggas.
They going crazy in the chat.
The thing is, you just asked, is this not a safe space? Do you know where the fuck you at? It's the same combo,
nigga.
All right, let's hand it off to Bomba so we can get this started, bro.
Wait,
Woo! No, before we get started though, Zamira, is there any beef that you wanted to pick on? You said, or is that?
What did I say? Wait, what did I say? I got ADHD, so you got to remind me.
I said, was there any beef that you wanted to pick up on? You're killing me, bro.
this man Ryan said we listen and we judge. That's crazy.
We do judge over here.
I don't know. I feel like you're insinuating that I said something, and I probably did because I be talking a lot of shit. But like, what specifically?
You got
I mean,
beef on the first
from the
date?
stuff that we talked about on the podcast before, stuff that you've seen, the niggas that be wilding out.
You got beef on the first episode? That's crazy.
Oh no. Okay, wait. One of the things that I really did find funny and I ended up doing with my friends was that the hear me out. I'm not gonna hold you. That shit had me crying. I questioned all of y'all at some point. But
Wait, what hear me out?
I can't remember what
Which hear me out episode she talking about?
was my hear me out Kamala
It was
Harris?
Carla that did it. I know that for sure.
It's
Was my
Convo
hair-
always doing that shit.
What I said, my hear me out was Kamala Harris, I think.
well, no, I didn't see that one then. I saw one when somebody said the girl from Cars, I think.
Oh, smash, Mary, kill, fuck.
Carlil said that was definitely Carlil.
Y'all finna clap some Cars peaks.
Man,
And that was Carla that was gonna put in her motherfucker.
you cannot tell me when Sally pulled up with that country grin at Radiator Springs. I mean, my gas tank was boiling. I don't know about y'all.
Nigga, please.
He doubled down
Open
on
up, open up. Come get him. Come get him. That's ridiculous.
See,
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Watching those clips sometimes is just like
standing on it. But go ahead, Mamba.
all right, let's jump into it then. Y'all see what's behind me. That's what we're finna use today.
Do you want me to start recording?
Don't look. Shit, yeah, start recording.
All right, recording anime in 3, 2.
Recording in progress.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Same Convo, the podcast where we talk everything sports, anime, media, and entertainment. It's your boys, Kenny, Carlil, and Bomba. And today, we have a special episode because we got a special guest. We got the Space Cowgirl, the Baconator, Zamira. Thank you for hopping on today with us. How you feeling?
Y'all better be clapping. Y'all better be happy.
Hey, come on now. Tell the niggas in the chat to clap too.
Yeah.
Can we get a round of applause in the chat, please?
Por favor. I would like it a lot. It would make me feel good.
I'm dead.
How
I
you
would
feeling,
cry
bro?
at night like Stewie.
Zamira, usually, look, when we have a guest, we establish your favorite. Usually we want a top 5, but I just want you to give me like your. If you got a top 5,
One Piece. One Piece. It's gonna be One Piece every time, guys. Faithfully.
So you should
There's
have
One Piece?
It's been
That's what you
ongoing
got?
for I don't even know how many years. So
What's up, Carla?
I'm done, bro.
Oh,
I'm done, bro.
man, go on somewhere. You act like you don't love that shit.
And
He
it-
loves One Piece. I don't know why you
At this point, he don't hate it. It's not even a debate. I don't know what you're doing all this for.
He loves One Piece, bro.
I just feel like the type of goatness that One Piece is, it isn't for everybody, especially not nobody that's fucking Cars. So
Right.
Oh, okay. All
I
right.
mean, technically, the car had the human fruit, if we're being honest.
this is why they were just cooking you in the chat. This is why.
Damn.
I'm
Thank-
trying to have my boys back.
Thanks for the save, 63 Ken.
63rd.
Carlil's a car fucker. Fuck Carlil.
As y'all can see, this is not a space fave at all.
This
It
is not a
doesn't
space
matter
fave.
what you say.
I've been bullied the first 3 minutes of this episode.
I'm weak. What about your favorite character? Who's your favorite character of all time?
On One Piece?
Is it just if you overall? If this was One Piece, six.
Wait, did we get a top 5?
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, no, I got stuck on one thing.
She got ADHD, Kenny.
I do. Thank you.
I'm trying to bring it back in. I'm trying to bring it back in.
And I need that type of management, so I appreciate you. I love banana fish at second. I don't know if y'all know what that is.
Banana fish.
I know banana fish.
Banana fish is about a pimped out young man who gets that gig back. A pimped out gang member who get that get back. You need a nice young man in this world who obviously don't know nothing about what them shooters be doing. He want to change his life, and the rest of the pimps and the gangsters don't want him to, so he got to one up them.
Okay.
That's that. I think the third would probably be Full Metal Brotherhood.
Brotherhood, yeah, that's a good one.
What is banana fish on? Is that on Crunchyroll?
Netflix.
It's fish?
No, it is banana fish.
Yeah, banana fish.
Oh, I thought she said fist. Okay, banana fish. I'm writing that down.
Warning, there's a little bit of, stuff in there.
She be watching that.
No. Like it's not in that type of way. No ecchi, no, nothing like that. But they be graping.
Oh, wait.
Wow, everything just.
Yeah, this segment has been quite interesting today.
Okay.
That relates to the past topic.
But they murdered them. They murdered those people. So on this platform, I will hope y'all are for that. I'm playing. No murder. Sorry. Anyway.
I'm dead. We finna find another CEO.
Wait. Reel it back in. That's two. What's the 3, 4, 5?
3, 4, 5.
You said
no, that's
Full Metal, banana fish.
No, that we're at 3 because Full Metal was 3.
Okay. I love Hunter.
Yes, sir.
I do love Hunter. You just got something to say, and you worried about why somebody would be treating you. This is why. Why would you have that reaction?
because Hunter x Hunter is complete garbage, bro. I'm not about to do this with y'all. I'm not about to do this with y'all.
I love that. I love it.
Hunter x Hunter is absolute garbage. You feel me?
Up the pieces.
I think you just need to go
It's okay. You can just look at him like he's crazy. All is well.
Hey man, if I want,
you got somebody with you that can hop in with you.
Oh, it's my older brother and then my homie Jai.
what's good, y'all? I stand on that.
Hunter is trash. Is the craziest thing you ever said.
Sit back down for real. How about I stand on that?
I
Sit
stand
back
on
down.
it.
But I ain't gonna lie, though. Hunter x Hunter in the top 5 don't make sense to me. It's decent. It's a good watch, but it's not top 5.
You want to know something? I don't feel like I'm more so. My rules for it might be a little different. Like I'm more so concerned about how it makes me feel, and if I'm like sobbing, because trust me, when King Miriam died, I treated my mama that day. I ain't want nobody to play with me. Bro, they might as well have stayed up off the street. I was not for none. I was in my feelings.
Wait, you were sad when Miriam died?
Yes.
Who wasn't?
He was a baby.
A good baby.
He just is what it is. You know what? I'm not even gonna start because I would tweet. Humans think too highly of themselves. And then when somebody come along and they embarrass you and show you, you really not Himothy. Now we all in an uproar. Now we mad because Thanos want to erase us. Why?
You know what? Hot take. Thanos was right.
He was right.
Okay, let's before we move off of that, if he could erase
How he
half
got
of the
to that?
planet, why didn't he just double all the resources?
You say, why does he what?
Thanos' solution for the shortage of resources was to delete half the world for the universe. Why didn't he just snap and make double of all the resources or triple or whatever it took?
There's an excess of humans.
So make excess of resources.
No. But humans, the way how they thirst for things, obviously, as you can see in the world we're living in today, they don't stop. They don't know what stop is. So
if he's only a snap of the finger, he could just keep.
He
can doubling war. You doubling no. He ain't even picked nobody. It was indiscriminate. What are we mad for?
Yeah, it's true that if today people found like a extra resource of things, they're gonna be fighting together. They're
I'm about to say he can double the resources, but he cannot prevent selfishness. in the short form.
That way.
So yeah, he was correct.
Don't make me agree with him ever again in life, Kenny. I'm not.
I have no control over that.
Look, we can agree, we can be friends. I just Hunter's trash. But what's the name? We still got to get the number 5, and then
number 5.
Oh! March comes in like a lion. It's about a depressed shogi player that meets a family of kind of like brighter people, obviously, and it just shows his life. It's a slice of life. I like that one, but that one, you know.
I haven't seen a single slice of life anime yet.
You only be watching shonen?
Not just shonen, you feel me? Like, but if they ain't boxing, I ain't really watching. Like, I watched Death Note, but it was just cool to me. But if they ain't boxing, I'm not really watching. I have heard.
So shonen.
There's one Tales of a House Husband or something like that. I heard that's fire. I do want to watch that.
I actually do like that. It is hilarious. It's good stuff.
I don't think I've seen that joke.
It's wholesome.
So the next question I'm gonna ask you was your favorite character.
Yeah, I that's hard. That is hard. I didn't think I was gonna be asked that. Favorite character? I ain't gonna hold you. Bro, it might be Bon Clay.
Bon Clay from One Piece. Okay.
It might be Bon.
Okay.
Mr. Loyalty.
That's what it is. Like it was no type of messing around. I feel like that's how you should be.
So I got a gun right now. Luffy, Bon Clay, Goku. You saving Bon Clay? Everybody else got to die?
Nah. I'm gonna say, but the only reason why I wouldn't is because Luffy is more of a help in a time of distress than Bon Clay. So my favoritism can't precede logic. You know what I'm saying?
A week.
So what he did at Impel Down made him your favorite character?
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you.
For that.
That did it.
He is the GOAT. He did say the show because Magellan was finna end the
Facts.
show.
He was finna end the show. He's gonna end the show. And we was gonna have to be cool with it, cause bro, he deserved that L if he got it.
This question is actually for everybody. Do y'all count that moment as like something like that counts as plot armor, like his sacrifice and shit?
Yes.
Towards Luffy.
Yes.
Plot armor.
You do?
Wait, was what plot armor?
I don't think it's plot armor. For one, I don't think it's plot armor because one, Luffy legit almost died if Ivankov didn't save him. So he was literally just at death's door. And two, he built that relationship with Bon Clay. You feel me? Like that was like something that actually was like organically built. It wasn't like some random character that he just met in the prison cell 5 minutes before. Bon Clay was on the shit with him. They was eating. You know how Luffy is. Once you have a meal with Luffy, y'all locked in for real. You locked in. So I feel like it worked out.
It worked out. It's weird. What you think?
Hell no, that ain't plot armor. They is dog, bro. Didn't nobody. That's like saying, well, what Zoro did for him is plot armor. Like, no, niggas was just riding for each other, bro. That's all.
Charlie, you don't agree?
No.
They made some good points, and I can't really argue them right now. But I'm gonna stand 10 toes on what I said. It's plot armor, bro.
Look. We don't have to argue that right now because today's topic is actually what we're gonna do. We got a plot armor bracket, and unfortunately, I ain't gonna lie, I'm quite tired today, so I'm gonna be sitting this one out, and I'm just gonna be directing the game. So
the fuck,
there won't be no tie to this.
Why? He didn't tell y'all neither. Oh. So we just tired, and we can all just.
That's what I'm saying. Look. One thing I'm gonna say about y'all two niggas. I'm tired of y'all hosting games and not participating. Y'all need to participate in the games.
Is a reason why I'm doing that because I don't want any tie. It's 3 people. I'm gonna be giving y'all my input. I will help out as much as I can. You feel me for the conversation. I'm just not gonna vote.
Bad.
My vote don't count. But we do already have the bracket set. As y'all can see, it's a 14-spot bracket. There are 2 people that have already made it to the second round. Those 2 people being Gon and Sun Jinwoo. You feel me? Carlo, what's your problem?
Man, I ain't got a problem. I just think it's
All
funny.
right, let's talk about the matchup. First matchup we got is Ichigo and Sakura.
Ichigo.
This about who got more plot armor.
More
Ichigo.
plot armor, yes.
Ichigo.
Ichigo.
Ichigo. He has a whole series dedicated to plot armor. Ichigo.
It is Ichigo, unfortunately.
It is Ichigo.
Wow. No debate. I like
Wait,
that.
I got a question. Just
Here we go.
With her being the weakest ninja in the main side character list, is it not plot armor that she gets like her main thing is healing? Because like, of course you can't die. Your whole ability is to make sure you don't die because you suck.
But to call her the weakest is kind of crazy when Ino
Out of the
exists.
main side character, she is the weakest.
But
she's
also
weaker
has
than
that
Ino.
on top of other things.
I don't count
Ichigo
Ino
doesn't
as the
die
main
because
side
of his
character.
ability.
She's barely on the TV screen. She over there, she be selling flowers and shit.
The thing is, we can't get past a whole segment without you just spewing some unnecessary. That was unnecessary hate. That was unnecessary hate. Because if she does have as much plot armor as you say, it's not as apparent as Ichigo because Ichigo's the main character.
Like
he gonna try to sauce it. Talk about
what makes them the main character. That's what makes them the main character. You gotta have plot armor. It's part of your abilities.
Well, we know that Ichigo has more than Sakura, so let's just move him up.
We're going Ichigo for 500, Alex.
Ichigo is moving on. Sakura off the board. Next matchup you got. I promise y'all this was quite random when I was picking them, but somehow we got Naruto and Sasuke.
More plot armor between Naruto and Sasuke. That's actually a tough one.
Yeah, now that's a little.
I'm gonna say Naruto because in the show Sasuke's never almost died. Like he's never been like dead. So Naruto's been dead like twice.
What 2 times are you thinking of? I'm not challenging you. I just really can't think of it.
Great Ninja War, of course, when Sakura legit had to restart his heart.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to say
also when Sakura
time before that.
When Sakura brought the poison versus Sasuke, and then that poison hit him. Like Sakura was leaning over him, and then his hand fell, and we considered him dead, and then she started screaming, but then he woke up again.
I also want to say the fact that he has a talk no jutsu, he never really has to beat somebody into submission. He just talk them down. I feel like that's a little plot armor.
I mean, you want to know why I'm gonna leave it alone? Because I wanted to say Sasuke. I really wanted to, but ain't no fucking 6-year-old living by themselves surviving off of absolutely nothing.
Spoiled milk and rice.
Had bread though.
Like that,
and cup noodles.
and he was doing that for years. Like
that nigga had bread though. Think about it. And he used to get random visits. Like the Hokage would come and be like, "This shit is filthy."
But that's it. Like, how you gonna visit the kid? See that it's filthy. This is a kid we're talking.
He came visit and said, "Clean your apartment," and then left for another 6 months.
Right? Like, what you came here to say tis and then walk back out?
That's what I'm saying. You've been gone I haven't seen you since the last 6 months. Of course, I wasn't expecting you to drop by. My drawers is on the floor.
I don't know how to clean. I don't have parents. So yeah, I'm going Naruto.
I gotta go Naruto.
Naruto for 500, Alex.
I'm not happy, but I'll go there.
Well, Sasuke's out of here. Naruto is on the board. Next matchup we got is Goku versus Meliodas.
I'm going Meliodas, bro.
Meliodas.
Oh,
wait, can we just say names or are we gonna provide arguments? Like, what did Meliodas do?
I mean, we can't. Sorry. Meliodas to me, let alone the fact of my personal disdain for 7 Deadly Sins. We all know that writing was ass.
Trash. I hate 7 Deadly Sins.
They made it.
Fire, though, not gonna lie. I need to check it out.
At least Demon Slayer gave us something to look at, and the writing was bad. But they just gave us anything on 7 Deadly Sins, and we just had to nod our head. You mean to tell me I'm supposed to sit here and still be? Well, you know what? I'm finna snap, but I'm finna reel it back in.
Go ahead and snap. Crash out.
Ain't ain't beating the Pride. Period. Point blank. There's no way that should have ever happened.
Mm.
Look.
Look.
You talking about Meliodas?
Escanor. There we go. Yeah.
Look. Before Kenny and Carla go, I just want to touch on something that you said real quick. You said that when the story was bad in Demon Slayer, they at least gave you something to watch. So you are of the opinion that the story of Demon Slayer is not all the way like that, right? I appreciate you for that. I just wanted to hear that real quick for these two niggas. You feel me?
Yeah, that's.
But yeah, go ahead and go.
Y'all know it. It's just pretty to look at, and it can evoke emotion. But that's it. That's not. We're not gonna act like that shit is good for real.
Hey Malik, that one for you.
I'm not gonna lie. When I thought Nezuko's finna die, I almost shed a tear.
But that's what I just said.
I would have
preferred
got
shit to movie, but not story.
She's a monster.
Hard.
I don't know when they decided to just say, you know what? I don't know any vampire ordeal. Let's just take this outside of anime. Let's talk legitimate vampire. Let's talk about comics. Since when did they just twinkle on the fucking light like Twilight? Like, why did the writers just decide to throw that goofy ass shit in? Oh, now
they ain't never seen a demon that can, coexist with humans either, though. You feel me? She's already different.
I was legit finna punch a wall if she
humans.
died, bro.
She's different. She's the chosen demon. She's the chosen one. You feel me?
But why though? That's the thing. Why? Where did you pull that out?
That's a fire nickname. The chosen demon.
Exactly.
No, but that said it.
That's armor and terrible writing. That's why.
No, but even the Nine Tail and the kid makes sense because within that world, Jinchuriki's eyes are a concept.
Okay,
but
well, yeah,
she
you're
just
right.
randomly got this power boost out of like nowhere. When the sun is about to kill you, all of a sudden she throwing a fist saying, "Be strong, brother," and then survive. Like what?
Yeah, because technically
and then start talking.
Were already experienced in it. It's not as though it was the first time. So you got to think
maybe because she's a demon and she ain't ate no people yet.
Oh my God.
She had blood though. She had blood for sure.
She ain't nobody yet though.
But this is the blood that matters. She went for that for one time.
Yeah. Maybe they gonna explain it. We don't know.
I'm dead.
I'm pretty sure they don't.
Back to the bracket, bro.
Goku Meliodas.
I'm gonna have to.
I don't remember plot armor parts of Meliodas. I don't remember that.
As we were going back and forth, I was thinking. I do think I need to switch up on my Goto. I do think I'm gonna switch up and go Goku just for the simple fact, he was wished back to life. And then when he wasn't supposed to be wished back to life again, old Kai ended up giving him his life so he could live again.
I was also gonna go Goku because when you're dead, you're supposed to be dead. This man was able to come back with a halo. Like what?
But there's a reason. There was a reason for that.
Meliodas died and came back.
Plot armor.
Meliodas died and came back.
But it's just the amount of ways that Goku has died.
But
Carlil, this man has so much plot armor. He ordered a hitman for
no. Bam.
That's what I was about to.
But think about this though.
Hitman for yourself.
But think about this too for Meliodas. Purgatory. Like he is condemned.
Bomba.
You say what?
You're not supposed to be participating.
No, I said I will be giving arguments, but I'm just not voting. I'm just trying to convince y'all to not make a mistake. Because I feel like
he was not supposed to escape from purgatory. He was down there for what, 1,000 years?
And he was always gonna do that. But then that time that he could not come back for purgatory, this nigga goes and save you. Same shit.
Yeah, what are the chances?
Okay, just based off that, Alex, if you would allow me to switch up one more time, I'm gonna go back on the Meliodas side.
Oh my God, it's Goku, but it's fine.
But I'm not gonna lie to you.
Can I be a little annoying? I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a very strong point is the fact that it did happen more than once. So I am gonna have to go to Goku.
So 2-1.
We gonna keep pulling this out our ass. We gonna keep doing it. It's crazy.
It is understandable because even though again another reason, the tournament of power, when he was hit by the spirit bomb, that unlocked his ultra instinct, like that. Come on, bro. Like,
and you know what?
Look, think about this.
All you have to
look. I'm gonna give it up. It's okay. All right, y'all got it.
I was about to say,
I'm not giving up. Beginning of 7 deadly sins. This nigga said Escanor is stronger than me. What happens by the end of the 7 deadly sins? Was Escanor stronger than him? And that was technically his strength.
Meliodas said that. Was he fully realized Meliodas when he said that?
But that's my thing, though. He said it. That was like a statement. That was like, no, this is
the
me
whole
from
part
like
of the
the.
show is Meliodas remembering who he is. That's literally
What
part
part?
of the show.
What part was he remembering who he is?
When he didn't remember who he truly was, so he got his demon powers back.
Yeah, but where was that between
At
him
the
and
end
Escanor?
That was at the end of the show.
No, that was after he awoke when he went and saw that druid lady on the island before he went and saw the Ten
So he had
Commandments.
already been introduced to Escanor. He said that about Escanor literally right when Escanor got introduced and he was talking to what's her face? What's his girlfriend name?
It don't matter.
That was part of Escanor's introduction. They went through power levels. He's like, oh yeah, Escanor's stronger than me. That was early.
Yes, it was early, but then they reestablished it in the perfect cube. Escanor is the strongest.
Come on, he's the strongest physically. You know,
And then you ended up dying, and that's why you got your power. Because and also too, they literally said it. Every time he dies, he comes back stronger, but with a little less emotion. That's a plot armor for life.
I don't think so.
Hey, I don't vote. Y'all got it.
But what I will say is also I gotta bring this up because I feel a way about this. Ain't no way Goku out here. If I was Vegeta, that nigga Goku would have to see me based off of plot armor. I'm
fucking
grinding.
dead.
I'm grinding. Real talk. I'm in the field, nigga.
Facts.
And you mean to tell me you bring your rabbit ass around and just Goku, Madu, you done put this whole universe at stake on numerous occasions. Hey, I got a new level up. No, I'm crashing out. Bro. I'm crashing out.
I'm crashing out.
I agree.
That's ridiculous. I gotta vote on Goku for my boy Vegeta. He deserves a vote for that plot armor bull.
Facts.
I gotta go.
Listen, we tried to give you a plot armor. It didn't work. Yeah, you had Vegeta.
This man was supposed to be on Namek when they exploded, but you know what? Go ahead. Keep going.
Right.
Right.
I gotta go Goku.
Facts.
Meliodas off the board. Goku is moving on. On the other side of the list, we got Carlos' favorite character, Natsu, versus Usopp.
Come on, bro.
Natsu.
Usopp.
Natsu.
Usopp.
Natsu.
Usopp.
Natsu.
Okay, I need y'all.
God Usopp to the likes of you. Watch him out.
We don't like you.
Yeah.
Bro, I will bend this nigga nose backwards. Stop playing with me.
You can't.
You gotta get close to him first. That's Sniper King, bitch.
Thank you.
Look.
That's Sniper King, bitch.
Look.
But yeah.
I need y'all to put your fandom aside just this once. I was able to put my fandom aside for Dragon Ball Z. I need y'all to put y'all fandom aside just
I can't hear you.
I'm dead. The flag is crazy.
The Bomba take Natsu off the board, bro, because it worked. I'm not.
Kenny, what's the thing?
Let me explain why. I was thinking when I said Natsu to Bomba when he was making his list, I was thinking of reasons why.
Mm-hmm.
What are the two fundamental principles of being a Dragon Slayer? What are the two fundamental principles?
Well, I know your element for sure.
No. One, you're supposed to have motion sickness. He got that. Two, you're not supposed to eat your goddamn anything that's not your goddamn element. What does Natsu do on a consistent basis?
Nobody ever said that. Nobody ever said that.
That's literally part of it. You're not supposed to
nobody.
That's what's not your element.
Nobody's ever said that.
What do you mean?
But even if that's a thing, it's already proven.
Yeah.
It's already proven why he can go and eat those other elements. So you taking him eating other elements is
armor.
Bro,
but I feel like it's not eating other elements, but being able to eat the attacks is definitely plot armor a little bit.
I'm just saying this
nigga. Remember at the beginning of the very first like big enemy arc, he wasn't supposed to be able to eat Jalal.
The stones.
The lacrimos.
He wasn't supposed to be able to eat that fucking lacrima. What did he do? Eat the fucking lacrima.
Usopp should be dead.
You want to know why
Usopp
doesn't have plot armor? Because they write him as the person who gets hold already. He's gotten hold enough. He obviously can show that he constantly gets hold, bro. So with that be, it is his time to shine. He's him. You might not know it.
Mhm.
That man shine in Dressrosa. I was cheering for that man, but he gotta again take Natsu off the board. It's no argument is gonna convince these two.
Bang bang.
Usopp is literally walking,
out that
talking
script.
plot armor.
That now all of a sudden no argument.
Wait, Natsu's moving on. What are we doing?
Oh, whoa. My bad.
The tussle. He wants the tussle. I don't like it.
Natsu's out of here. The next matchup we got is Deku.
Natsu's out of here.
Oh, my bad. Usopp's out of here.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, don't beat me up. But Deku and Aaron.
For plot armor,
Aaron Yeager?
Like Aaron Yeager.
Aaron Yeager.
I feel like Aaron ain't have no plot armor for real.
I ain't gonna say that.
He was already a Titan when he almost died. Like when the show started and we thought he was about to die because he got ate by the Titan. He was already a Titan at that point. He just didn't know.
You got a good point. You could say that. You could say it.
So the plot armor for Aaron.
This my older brother, y'all.
What's good?
Good older brother.
What up?
The plot armor for Aaron is he already knows everything that will happen, and he will move in a way for things to benefit him.
He will manipulate
he
that.
will suffer himself in the past.
Is that plot armor though?
That is. If you know,
you have to move. You have to move for a while without knowing though. And then when you know, it's like you're going against that.
So it is weird because it's a paradox at that point. Because him at that time didn't know, but him in the future put him, the unknowing him, in that position.
True. I see what you're saying.
I was gonna say Aaron's power is too OP for it to not kind of be plot armor, but yeah, what he said on God, yeah.
I just don't know. It's like
Deku be working. Deku puts in the work.
He do be working.
Don't have any plot armor. He really be breaking his bones.
I was gonna say, yeah, he's getting it out the mud. We can't do my boy like that now.
He was given a lot of power, but he suffered for that power for a long time.
Still is.
I was gonna say, what from the injuries that he suffered, do you think a regular human would be able to survive that? But I did forget they had that nurse that can heal him, so he was getting healed.
His injuries was never really life threatening. It was like his fingers was always broken, his hands was broken, his legs were broken.
I don't even want to say that though, because remember he got crunched so bad. She told the man like, "You finna be cooked."
Facts. There's been fights where he's taking his body to the absolute limit.
Say one more time.
I said there's been fights where he's taking his body to the absolute limit.
Yeah,
even when the last fight he was on, this nigga was black whipping with his mouth.
You said what?
I said he was using black whip with his mouth because all of his limbs was.
Yeah. And then I ain't gonna hold you like for him to even get his bones broken and stuff like that. That power that they got reinforces their body. That's why he had to sit there and get back buff or whatever, get back in shape so that he can hold that type of strength. So it makes him durable too. So it's not like he just getting punched like a regular human. He got a whole quirk.
I don't know. This is a tough one. I don't know.
Also, can I bring this up too as Aaron? Aaron has seen other possibilities like where he's died and stuff like that, where other outcomes have happened. So he's always like in a loop. He's gonna come back.
I just feel like in an anime where it's so easily to die, there's no way we cannot say Aaron has. We can say Midoriya has more plot armor than Deku. Like Aaron has to have the plot armor just based off of his anime alone. So like niggas die going to the bathroom, dog. Like niggas die every day.
Niggas die in the bathroom, dog.
Like, do you know how much they reproducing? You know how many soldiers they lose on a daily basis? Yeah, bro.
How much they reproducing? Bro?
Yeah. Take Deku off the board, bro.
Take Deku's off.
Bro. Sorry, Kenny. I will say Aaron got the most plot armor out of between the two of them. Yeah.
This man got Titan powers that makes him virtually unstoppable.
And he's able to take other Titan man, look.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah.
Man, look.
Yeah. I foresee that nigga going far.
I'm a Jaegerist. I have no problem.
You say he's gonna go far?
I said I was a Jaegerist and they said I was evil. See,
No.
He's gonna go for Carlos.
That's hearsay.
Smart.
That's hearsay.
Loyal.
That's
that
hearsay.
loyalty.
It's we gotta record it.
He can't find it though.
What did he say?
Bamba, don't pay him no attention. He trying to say we call him evil, which never happened.
Yo, when I said Aaron was justified, y'all tried to get on my head.
We never got on your head for
The
that.
facts.
I can't wait to find it.
Y'all, you go ahead and find it like you usually. If we didn't find anything, you will.
Now, y'all ain't got to do that.
Look. Hey,
slow down.
Picking up the pieces. That's what this part of the segment is going to be called. Because we had this argument before, and we never settled it.
So why you put me in the middle of it?
Huh?
So why you put me in the middle of it? You just threw me to the
light. You got to. You want to get negative. Hold on, let's get negative. Tanjiro, Luffy. Who got the most armor?
Luffy was sinking for a fucking week straight and survived. I'm not going.
Luffy be in water for real.
How many times has he had to be saved from water? This nigga he not supposed to go on water, and he keeps doing it. I promise you, after Elbath, if he has the opportunity, this nigga going for a swim just because he see the biggest fish in the fucking sea. Luffy got the most plot armor. He got more plot armor than Tanjiro.
Time out. Let me ask y'all a question. Don't shoot me. Hands up, don't shoot. How is anybody beating the dog shit out of somebody when they was asleep? This man was in the Mugen Train. Man, you knocked out. You don't know nobody other than my boy Rengoku, who's Timothy. You know what I'm saying? And just because this nigga's nice, he's not getting bodied because he's nice? Because some evil niggas saw the sun and some clear water and some blue skies? Nigga, there are 4 seasons in every year. They saw blue skies before they done seen the water.
Facts.
You're not gonna tell me he's completely just open and free and ready to die, and they can't finish the job. They can't get the job done just because the nigga's so nice and beautiful on the inside. No, I'm not having it.
Is that what happened to the demon train person thing?
That's what happened to Tanjiro. Yeah.
I forgot what happened with the demon that was the train.
They had to deal with them in their sleep type shit, so they had to go and venture, and then found that demon lost and then conquered. And it's like, oh, his soul is so pure.
The Alabasta arc.
In the chat, he said,
fair.
Paulie say Luffy was supposed to die at Arlong Park. He was underwater for more than 5 minutes.
Nah, that's facts.
How many? The Alabasta arc alone screams plot armor. This nigga Crocodile killed him. You just tell me range is not. Yeah, get
in the kingdom that never had rain, bro.
Thank you, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. We can stop here. Luffy's gonna finish.
Let me say this. How is it? At least Luffy getting saved by actual people. Tanjiro got ghost whispering up here. He fighting demons for real. Every single time he's finna be a loser because the nigga actually just is ass, but neither here nor there. Here go his dead ass mama or his dead ass daddy, his little crying ass siblings, or one of them. These are ghosts casually coming out the woodworks.
I have something to say too now I think about it.
Why? Oh.
What you want to say, Kenny?
He don't have no powers that would link him to the dead, babe. He was drowning.
I got something to say.
Go ahead, Kenny. Before I rebuttal.
I got something to say. So let's just say this: the Hashira been trying to kill Upper Moon for the longest and been failing. Like the Hashiras that we know right now is like the 10th generation of Hashiras because them Upper Moons been offing them with ease for years, for centuries. So you telling me this boy Tanjiro, who just picked up a sword like 2 years ago, is now able to go to
bro.
Is now able
let's get into it.
That's one thing. And let's talk about Tanjiro's injuries. This man's foot literally they did this to his foot. And this man was able to run still and do his little what's his name, Zenitsu's move. His foot looked like this. This was his foot. How you even standing up still, bro?
But if you understand the training, though, I can't let that one slide. I ain't gonna lie, because the whole point of that whole move is that your bone is not being used at all. So you're stiffening.
Still run. I ain't hearing nothing.
No, but I'm saying if that's the technique that's
This man got stabbed with a poison sickle through his mouth. The shit went through here, came back through, and this man still got energy to fight.
No, I think
it's called adrenaline.
Plot for sure, but I'm saying
it's called adrenaline.
Please.
That's plot.
Okay,
and he also Kenny, something that's a part of the show too.
Done.
Something that's a part of the show. He awoke his Demon Slayer mark. We talked about it last week.
I'm not done.
Go ahead.
Don't worry about it, because I got
these Hashiras are way further than Tanjiro is in his training. They ain't awoke their mark yet. How Tanjiro get to awake his mark, and these Hashiras been training way longer, way harder, way more advanced than him. They ain't awake their mark yet.
Because the main character.
Oh, now it's the main character.
Okay, you said. No, finish your point. I got an answer for you on that. I ain't gonna lie. You just finish your point. I got you after that.
What else?
He had nothing else.
I got another point, baby.
Okay.
I'm gonna pass the mic to Zamira.
Yeah. One of the things that I said on my page, I made a little jokey joke. You know what I was saying? Because I didn't read One Piece. I stopped after a while. Because I specifically wanted to watch it. One of my videos was about him having plot armor because he shouldn't have won against Katakuri. You want to know why Luffy can literally do whatever the fuck he wants to do and it won't be plot armor? Because that nigga's Joy Boy. Joy Boy can literally come up with anything, even if he's not awakened or like if he's not aware of being awakened or not. So if my boy happened to come up out of nowhere subconsciously and make sure his lungs didn't operate the same way how normal people's do when they eat them fruits, you can't get mad at him. But we can get mad at Tanjiro, okay, for coming out of nowhere in a forest, finna be on the brink of death, and then saying, I remember when my daddy did a two-step, and now all of a sudden you able to use fire. We're not doing that. Now, and I get that the fire's not there before you even go there, okay?
That's not where I was gonna go, because y'all talked about plot as far as like Luffy's power. But I feel like it's also fair that y'all look at Tanjiro for the same thing. Because Tanjiro, yes, he's new. I get you that. But this is something that people pointed out, for example, last time, as far as like when I was talking about Tengen not getting his mark. The reason why Tengen wasn't able to get his mark is that every single Hashira cycle has like a catalyst, like a Yororichi, which is the person that started all these breathing techniques. So if you're paying attention, there is a resemblance between him and Tanjiro's dad. And then now you're at the point where Tanjiro's dad has been doing this dance that's named after his Hinokami Kagura, but that's a dance that's only his family's doing. So like they're planting the seeds that there is like a tie to his family from the past. And then
people
now
explain all this, like all of that matters because again, 3 years. How old was he? How old was he? He was
Tanjiro? I don't even know.
With no, he wasn't fighting. It's not like he had to box for the food or nothing like that. He didn't live a lot. He wasn't doing sword training. We talking about from our asshole. In 3 months, this nigga is cold as fuck. Cold enough to be like a Nosuke.
But also, hey, time out. Didn't Luffy go from no gear to gear 5 in 2 years?
And that's what I'm saying. Kenny brought and Kenny said it. Kenny. No. Kenny said it.
He's a D.
Kenny was like, Kenny said Tanjiro held a sword for what, 2 years? Didn't Luffy sail the sea when he was 17? He is currently 19 years old and he's a fucking emperor. Where do they do that at?
He's Joy Boy number 1. Again, I don't know if you know what that means.
I apologize if you have earphones on.
Is that's also a point. The simple fact that he's Joy Boy and he has a larger of life destiny.
The reason why that's not a point, the only reason why that's not a point is because Luffy was still, if you take away The fact that he was 16 when he left out, cool, whatever. What type of life was he living? He was living a life that makes sense that when he go outside, he can knock somebody the fuck
grew
out.
up in the wilderness. He been fighting since
not
a
doing
G.
that, bro.
Alex,
I have another
Alex,
question for you.
I
have another
One
question
Piece
for
is
y'all.
One Piece is over 1,000 episodes. I promise you, Luffy died in almost 800 of those.
I have another perspective. Because the same way, like I said, if you pay attention, these two characters are very similar. Tanjiro might not have been training with the sword his whole life, but he's been training the Hinokami Kagura dance. And Tanjiro might not
do the dance with his father. He remembered watching his father do it.
Yeah, but he did it. He know the dance. He's the only his family has that heritage like of the dance. And then the Yama, and there's a reason why they were selected. Now, when I'm saying like what the reason why I'm saying they're similar between him and Luffy, you have Joy Boy.
Let me ask you a question because you got a good point. My brother said, go watch the NFL game and go take your ass out there. You've been watching basketball.
No, it's not the same
You
thing.
can't take your ass out there. How many years you been watching it? And you can't do what them niggas is doing. You want to know why?
There's no way y'all are about to say Luffy does not have more plot armor.
I'm 6'8". I'm 6'8". I'm 280 pounds.
You mad because we got
Let me tell you. Let me finish. I'm 6'8". I'm 280 pounds. I promise you, I get the same training regimen that you saw Tanjiro doing. Wake your ass up. Train from the morning all the way to the night. In the NFL facility with one of the best coaches, which Tanjiro had, the same trainer that the Hashiras had, and then you're ready. And then you took several sets to make sure that you're ready before you can even leave.
6'8" ass in 3 months can go take your ass out there to the NFL if you got the best of the best.
No, I'm not saying that's but that's the thing. They are not training but it's the same thing with Luffy. When Luffy is setting sail, he's not ready, and we know that. There's many arcs to remind you of that. But what makes him stronger, let me finish. What makes him stronger is the several training arcs that he has and the several journey that he has. And also, you said it, inherently, like he has Joy Boy within him. Inherently, Tanjiro is the Yoruichi of this generation. You feel me? He's the first one to awaken the Demon Slayer mark, like being a catalyst for all the Hashiras. You got to think, the Hashiras never had that before Tanjiro. You need that catalyst that was Yoruichi before, and then now the reason why it moves on every time he's facing Tanjiro is like, I don't know what reason it is, but this boy, he keeps giving me flashback of him. Like he's doing this shit that Yoruichi was only doing. You see that with Joy Boy and everybody. And then he didn't have one training arc. He went and trained with the Hashiras too, but it was levels. Like you took fake lower moon to several used to be lower moon, and then you go to the lower moon and you climb the ranks. From jumping niggas to being able to handle niggas on your own. When he was fighting Akaza, it was clear Akaza was coming to kill you because this nigga's weak.
How Tanjiro's earrings is plot armor?
Bro, you said
what?
Niggas' earrings is plot. Every time a demon see him, they like them earrings. I'm scared.
It's not the earrings. There's a story as to how he got the earrings, and the earrings are the same exact earrings from back then.
I know we all watched Alabasta, and I promise you, Tanjiro never got blessed like that. Never.
Boy, he had a sickle through his fucking mouth.
Luffy died.
And when Tanjiro got a sickle through his mouth, he awoke his mark, and Luffy died and then awoke as Joy Boy. So what's the problem?
But he didn't die.
Bro, the sickle through a mouth. I had a whole hook through your fucking torso.
That man didn't die.
Okay, I had a whole hook through your torso.
And he still didn't die.
Didn't Kaido literally left the nigga?
My point still remains. Luffy was in that jungle. He was fighting beasts. He was fighting grown-ass gangsters and pirates. He was sitting up there having to fight his own brothers. So if he go outside and he already a little bit himothy with Garp as his shorty, as the one Garp and excuse me, let me not disrespect they godmama. Cause she yeah. She that was a rough and tough lady. I'm saying it make a little bit more sense for him to go out there and do what he do, not to mention that he's also a D.
Yeah, Emperor 19 makes a whole lot of sense.
Yeah.
This is a good example.
I'm ready to vote.
No, but before you vote, this is a good example. Kaido. Luffy meets Kaido, try to fight Kaido, one knock, you out. Second time, one knock, you out. Third time, one knock, you out. Last time, granted he fought a lot of people, but all of a sudden, He's strong enough to stand, and then he dies, and they come with the. That's why it's like it's so many times. That's just what I'm saying. I don't vote though.
The thing is, one of those times he got knocked out, Bomba. He was literally sinking for 8 episodes,
and then Law randomly found him in a submarine
like,
under the sea.
What are we talking about, bro?
Carla, you on your own. Go ahead.
I'm going to vote last though. I'm gonna vote last.
But, you know what I'm saying?
I'm saying. For Kenny to be a lawyer, if he votes the way I think he's voting, this is going to be the biggest miscarriage of justice I've ever seen in my life. I'm voting Luffy. You cannot tell me that Luffy should not be in the finals in this bracket. You can't tell me that.
So just to clarify, Zamir, you voted for Tanjiro?
Yes.
Couldn't Kenny about to do some dirty shit.
For Luffy?
Look, me and her need to picking up the pieces because I'm not letting this slide, bro. I promise you.
That's fine. That's fine. We can get that a different day. There's no way.
I made my decision.
Carlo said Luffy. Sanjiro got the most plot armor. Zamira, you saying no? It's the other way around. Carlos said Luffy. Zamira said Tanjiro. Kenny.
My daddy doing footworking, and now all of a sudden, I never bodily copied it. I never did nothing. I just casually seen him do it. But what? How many years?
Kenny, what's your boss's email? What's your boss's email?
I'm gonna say
don't.
I'm gonna be honest with myself, right?
Got a sister who can stay in the
vote is Luffy.
Thank you.
You're saying Luffy got the most plot armor?
Take that.
This man has drowned like 10 times.
Take that Hashirun training off the board, please.
Wow. Let's switch up.
Like 10 times. And one thing I didn't talk about was Magellan. This nigga was literally like drowned in poison. Like, y'all didn't talk about Magellan at all.
He was almost dead. He got saved.
Didn't he get poisoned so much throughout the early part of the series that he became immune?
Y'all moved my boy. So
he became poisoned so much that the writers just decided, oh yeah, he's immune now. The fuck?
If you keep eating something, you can be immune.
If I get poisoned the first time, I'm dying. I'm dead. Somebody poison me. Let's test this out.
It's Luffy.
No, I've already explained that to them. No, I swear to God. That's what I said about the whole.
Bro, Bomba poison me. Let's test it out. If I die, then I win.
You know.
Oh, and I go to jail?
Nah. It was consensual.
Kenny, you know what? I
gotta be real. Zamir,
I don't like no. You know what? I don't talk to no niggas from out south. No way. I don't like out south niggas. And this why
there's beef now.
63 can.
She said she's not from 63rd, Kenny.
And had me thinking you was on your motherfucking side.
Wait, you
said she's not from 63rd, Kenny. Fuck them niggas.
You from out west?
I am.
You Uncle Remus? Oh man.
I actually like Harold's better. Don't shoot me.
Okay.
Y'all ready for the second round?
No, I want some water. I'm irritated.
It's Luffy. It is.
Look, you get to make it up on all of these. You know, you can't throw your anger on one of them.
All right, let's go.
Handle that. Because next matchup, I'm gonna actually start from the bottom because Sun Jin Woo has been in the second round. He hasn't played yet. You got Sun Jin Woo and Goku.
I'm not gonna lie, it might be Jin Woo. It's definitely Jin Woo.
Jin Woo was literally supposed to die and got saved by what? A mental video game? And now he's OP? Yeah, bro.
My thing is, dude was getting pieced up by Ingress. I still don't know how he turned the tables on him. Ingress was doing this dude dirty.
Ingress worked.
I still don't know what happened for him to turn.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah. On Earth, that nigga was an infant.
You're right. You got a point.
What is that?
He said to make this real short, Goku hit his head when he landed on Earth, and then he got quiet. He said an infant. Yeah.
He's a Saiyan.
That's the same.
Oh, let's say he not an infant human baby. He an infant Saiyan.
I'm sorry. Let me reevaluate. When he hit his head, it wasn't just he hit his head. He came to Earth, fell down a waterfall.
Yeah.
His head.
Yeah.
That's a planet destroyer. They sent him
That's
to
an
fuck the
infant,
whole Earth
bro.
up.
He's a Saiyan
He
baby.
still had his tail.
He's a
As a
Saiyan baby.
baby.
He's a Saiyan baby.
If that was the case, then they should have just let that nigga blow up.
Did you see Goten? Did you see Pan as a baby?
I'm saying, what's the name? If that was Broly,
that's a good point.
If that
That's
was
a good
Broly, the Earth probably would have exploded. If that was Broly as a baby and he hit his head,
would have fucked the whole planet Earth. Westbirds, look, that's it.
These are Saiyan children.
But I still feel like from the earlier argument, Goku died on numerous occasions. I'm sorry, that supersedes a lot.
Sun Jin-woo died the first 3 episodes.
Sun Jin-woo, I gotta keep it a buck. This is kind of the reason why.
That nigga had all his limbs cut off.
Yeah. And every episode, that's what it is. Even against Cerberus, it was inside his mouth.
I haven't seen that in a minute. See, I'm glad I got my goddamn computer right here. Hold on.
He always dies. And then it's like the power-up saves him. Bro.
I still don't know how he beat Egress. Egress was whooping this nigga shit in. I don't remember what happened.
I think I don't even remember what happened in most of that anime because it was written so poorly.
Oh,
it was what? Say that again. Say that one more time, please.
Why? You didn't hear me, or you just?
I did not hear what you said.
Oh, you sure? Cause
you ain't gonna say it again.
That's the ass, bro.
Solo Leveling's ass.
All I gotta say is that Zamira has been one of my favorite guests so far. You feel me? You're welcome to come back on the show any day you want. Carla,
please, because I love arguing.
$1,000 in Kenny as well.
Wait, Bomba, you also think Solo Leveling's ass? Oh wait,
I told you the story's mid.
You said what?
Well, I do feel okay. Ass is really dragging it, but I
said mid.
Feel like for the hype that it got, it was very simple. It's a very simple, straight to the ass fucking anime. So like,
I forgot he said Blue Lock was better than Solo Leveling. That's cat.
It is.
No, but the thing is, story wise, that's what I specified. Story wise, Blue Lock is one of. And let me finish my point too, because Solo Leveling, that's also like if you just add some laughter, it would be literally what One Punch Man is. You got this man that was weak, and then got this random boost power, and then now you have everyday tasks that are forcing you. You have no choice but to be OP. Like that's already set. You have a Chico from the get-go. It's very lackluster. There's no point. And like we said, he died against every opponent, but thank God you got the power up, because once you power up, your limbs come back, your life come back.
You know what? Now that they're saying Solo Leveling, you know who I was thinking about? Why I said it was ass. I was thinking about that fighting anime that came from that webtoon.
That's Solo Leveling.
Oh, you're talking about God of High School.
God of High School. I'm thinking
God of High School's ass as fuck. I hated that show.
Yeah,
that's ass as fuck. That's crazy.
As fuck. It didn't make
that
sense.
is.
There was no cohesion in the story. There was nothing even made sense.
Well, in the webtoon it was, but for some reason when they animated it, they just threw that shit together. They didn't care.
Oh, you be reading the webtoon?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Let's keep it going. Let's keep it moving.
Little nigga, stop biting my wires.
Jinwoo?
Yeah, I picked Jin. I picked Sun Jinwoo. So did Carly.
Zamira?
I was Goku.
Sorry. Next matchup, Ichigo, Naruto.
It's Ichigo. We ain't even got to talk about it. It's Ichigo.
Ichigo.
That's self-explanatory.
Ichigo.
He said that's self-explanatory.
Carly, you
Natsu?
Huh?
How there you go.
What happened?
We picked Ichigo over Naruto. You cool with that?
Yeah, I'm trying to get this orange devil together, but yeah.
Natsu and Eren.
Natsu versus Eren. I'm going Natsu personally.
I'm going Natsu too, but it's just because that power of friendship bullshit is really terrible.
Power of friendship.
Like there is you not murking my whole guild, and just cause I want to be your homie, we all good. Cause I see the good in you. Fuck that.
Fuck that indeed. Carla, defend yourself.
And then everybody came back to life. Be for real. Be fucking for real.
They threw the power of friendship in here. You feel me? Like
he hit him with a friendship Kamehameha, bro.
It wasn't. It was a.
That liability.
I if that's the argument, bro, I can't take it seriously. Take Aaron off the board, bro. I can't because it's hard to argue against the power of friendship. Y'all ain't never had belief from y'all friends that made y'all do great things. You feel me? Like
they make me do real shit, like fuck with Bon Clay. They don't make me like the nigga that murked my whole guild.
That's very true. That's
I'm saying, I guess I can't say nothing.
You want to see the good? Somebody come right here, right now. They say, you know what? I'm taking out all of the same convo. You gonna be like, okay, I'm the last one left. You want to go get some coffee? You want to go?
Wait. Who are you talking about in the show that happened with?
Gajil.
Gajil ain't kill nobody. Gajil wasn't even really.
He did level the guild though. That nigga destroyed everything.
Hobby. He ain't fuck nobody up.
But you gonna let somebody come fuck up your house and then be friendly?
Yes, he did do that.
I mean, did you help me rebuild it?
Still, I'm gonna whoop your ass before we get to that.
I'm trying.
But you play entirely too much.
Hey, guys, you're my favorite character of the show, low key.
Really?
Yeah,
right now,
Tiger Lily. I fuck with him and Tiger Lily.
Tiger Lily's fire. He real. And
Was
he black.
fire.
He is black.
Last matchup on the second round, guys. We got Gon and Luffy.
Luffy and okay.
Luffy, Gon literally, the one respect I have for Gon is you killed my master. I don't care what I got to do. Even if that means putting years off my life, I'm a power up so I can fuck you up.
Yeah, I feel like I was just about to say, my brother made a good point. He's like, first of all, he's a child. So like, we're not going to say that thought process is impressive because this is a baby. He's emotional. He does not have control over his emotions yet. He's 10. Yeah, I'm not going to clap him on the back for doing something like that, babe.
He's 10 years old and still smarter than Luffy. That's crazy.
What's up, H2O? I don't know who you are by your at name on YouTube, but what's good with you? But I'm gonna say this. I will say, Gon was around one of the strongest villains in the show for a very long time, but his plot armor allowed him not to get off.
You gonna hold this nigga being purple against him?
You said you gonna do what?
Yes, because pervs get down, baby.
I said you gonna hold this nigga, the other nigga being a pervert against Gon?
I mean, dude was a pervert, and he also is one of the strongest villains in the show, and he didn't kill Gon. He could have did whatever he wanted with that boy and didn't do nothing to him.
I was gonna. Okay, yeah, you got a point. He's not a villain. He's not a hero.
He's an anti-hero. Okay, you feel me? Like, okay.
Who's an anti-hero? Hisoka?
Yeah, Hisoka.
Maybe on the anti-hero.
He ain't really did nothing evil.
I was about to say, can we emphasize the anti?
He never really did anything evil for real.
Yeah, like what did he do? Like is it how he murks people? Like we all know him being a pedo is wild, right?
Oh, Gon. Like,
but he never.
Y'all gonna let that man win this matchup? Or no, we talking about Gon. We talking about Gon. We talking about Gon.
His plot armor still not fucking with Luffy. It's Luffy. It's still Luffy.
Okay.
If it's against Gon and Luffy, I'm gonna have to say Luffy.
I'm telling y'all, Luffy going to the finals, bro.
That's okay, because if he go against Ichigo, let me tell you something. He's up out of here.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, that's
gonna be a hard one.
It ain't that damn hard for me.
What's the next matchup?
Semi-finals. I'll start with Ichigo and Sun Jinwoo.
I'm gonna go
versus Jinwoo. Ichigo, just put him in the finals, bro.
Man, it's Ichigo.
Can it just be Ichigo and Luffy already?
His plot armor is OD, bro. And we'll talk about it when he's in the finals against Luffy. Because
it should be Natsu and Ichigo last.
It should be Luffy and Ichigo last.
That's the next matchup. Natsu?
I'm picking Natsu.
Natsu don't have more plot armor than Luffy.
Oh,
he
I'm
don't.
sorry. Like you. Come on. Cause I'll be damned.
Oh,
they jumping.
Look, you know what? Zamira, your brother get to vote on this one too if you want.
What's happening, yo?
What's good?
So Natsu and Ichigo were so much similar
Well, this is Natsu and Luffy right now.
Oh, we're talking about Natsu and Luffy?
Yeah.
Who has more plot armor?
Natsu has more plot armor because he has just as much plot armor as Ichigo.
Yeah.
When is
You have the power of friendship, but then you come to find out, oh, he's a dragon slayer. But then, oh, guess what? He's another race. He's a demon, the number one demon. And oh, wait, no, hold on. He's the main enemy's brother in the end. So, like,
And what does Ichigo do? The exact same thing.
so those three things that you named, I can eclipse that with times more three things, times more times than that Luffy is almost or should have died.
I got something for that. I got something in the same breath as you.
The reason why we found out that he was other things was because Natsu died and came back.
All right.
So remember when Natsu died and then they found the Book of End?
Yeah, END.
And then when they opened it, he came back to life, coming to find out that he was End.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And then when they destroyed the Book of End, he died again, but the main villain came in and he was just like, oh, he can't die even if he isn't End. He's my little brother.
Well, what about this? What about this? Luffy.
Where is your
Luffy? Not only is he the pro, he's the pro for one. Luffy, not only is he the son of one of the strongest people in the world, Dragon, in his anime, not only is he the grandson of one of the strongest people to ever be in the Marines, Garp, not only is he the protege of one of the strongest pirates in the modern world, Shanks, not only is he the brother of one of the most notorious young generation pirates, Ace.
Guidance has he gotten from any of those?
You said what?
Thank you.
What?
What guidance has he, like, what training has he gotten from any of them?
So just having that straw hat, when other pirates see a straw hat, like, oh, Shanks fuck with you. Okay, I know Shanks.
So,
but I feel like it's different from what he's saying though.
What about Goldie Rogers' son, Ace?
What about it?
If we're following your logic, Ace should have died.
I got plenty more.
Oh, don't worry about it, because I'm just letting him talk, because I got more too.
So what about this? So on top of all I just said, what about the fact that he's a reincarnation of a known god in his universe? He's the reincarnation of a god. That's
the only reason he's the reincarnation of it is because he ate the fruit.
You said what?
The only reason he's the reincarnation of it is the fruit. That is.
Roger was a reincarnation. He ain't have no fruit.
Nobody.
No, Roger was not a reincarnation. He was a king of the pirates.
That was never.
He was king of the pirates. He wasn't a reincarnation.
You said what?
He was just king of the pirates.
He was just king of the pirates.
All I'm saying is, look, he's the reincarnation of Joy Boy, and he has the God fruit. Like he has the Jesus.
He isn't the reincarnation of Joy Boy though. The thing is,
Nika and Joy Boy aren't the same thing.
Sun God Nika is the reincarnation that Joy Boy was.
Exactly.
Which then is the reincarnation that Luffy is.
So when Joy Boy died, in a way, he ended up not dying, but becoming that devil fruit.
So this man got literal God powers. He had God bestowed upon him.
Not bestowed, he just ate it.
Regardless,
but also,
he's the God of his verse.
Natsu's powers come from his emotions or whatever.
Joy Boy still lost.
That's fair.
He's still a god. Luffy.
But I feel like the difference between what
that has what's reality warping abilities.
So is Natsu's brother.
We're talking about the person themselves, though. Luffy himself has reality warping abilities.
I'm just saying.
Maybe I do you want
about godhood. We could talk about Natsu's brother. We could talk about the end fight between Natsu and Archimelion or whatever.
Wait. You just said a key difference. Natsu's brother versus Luffy himself.
So
you
if a god,
you giving Natsu clout off of his brother. I'm talking about Luffy himself.
So if you're able to fight a god, you're not a god.
No.
But he's a demon though.
Hercules was a demigod. He himself was not a god.
So if you receive godly powers, you're not a god.
Hercules is a demigod.
No. If you receive godly powers, are you a god?
You could be a demigod. I don't know.
Think about it carefully. He's asking you a deeper question.
God. He's a demigod. He received those powers.
No, but he's the reincarnation of the god. That's different.
He's not a reincarnation.
He's not a reincarnation. It's
But
just
he got those powers for 5 minutes too.
If Shanks would have ate it, then he would have been the reincarnation. If Von Clay would have ate it, then he would.
No, because the thing is, the way the devil fruit works, we all know this. There has to be a certain.
It has to be a two. Okay, yeah, okay.
Awaken your devil fruit. There has to be a certain. You have to be able to correlate with your devil fruit. There has to be more than just you have it. You have to.
You got to look at it this way. The difference between Natsu and Luffy is that because he said, for example, Natsu is just like Ichigo. It's the need that every single time, like a block happened, you get this power up because you are already something that you just didn't know about. And then now it's getting revealed to you. For example, earlier you made the point about Dragon Slayers not being able to eat those other elements, but it's probably because this nigga was a demon that he's eating these elements that are giving him a stomach ache, but somehow it's also powering him up.
That's fine.
And he's able to defeat you because of that.
Natsu never defeats the main bad guy. He's always fighting the second in command. He didn't defeat Zeref. Zeref went and found Mavis and fell in love and decided, hey, I could die now.
But you still won the fight that you were fighting, and which you were struggling with.
So
that wasn't a 1v1 fight. He had the power of friendship. They jumped Agnologia.
So when
that was going to be one of my reasons why Natsu goes before Luffy, because they be jumping. They be jumping enough.
I feel like it's more plot armor if you can 1v1 somebody because the plot is really working for you.
So that season when Laxus was a villain.
So you're saying Luffy should go forward, Kenny?
I say Luffy got the more plot armor, yeah.
He been saying that.
I feel like you do.
Not I say not got it. I'm sorry.
And he beat Gajil and what's his name? Was working Lazarus fighting for their fucking lives, and then
Natsu can't even beat Urza. Like, come on.
Here comes Natsu.
The strongest in his guild.
And yet he can bring. And yet he can bring peace with the power of friendship.
You saying Natsu isn't the strongest in the guild, but in the 1,000-year quest, he's going toe to toe with Gilbert.
I ain't that far in the show yet. I ain't that far in the 1,000-year question. I don't know. But he admittedly can't build.
And on top.
But he's going toe to toe with him in the 1,000-year quest. So that
I haven't seen that. I haven't gotten to that part yet. I've been watching it.
Fucking liar.
I've been watching 100-Year Quest, but I haven't gotten to the part where he's toe to toe with Gildarts.
Well, but he's taking the test that Gildarts lost an arm and
leg.
That's what Ichigo about to
but
fight.
He also Gildarts went by himself.
Yeah, but that's just what they're telling you. The test.
I'm saying Natsu has a whole team with him.
This nigga fought an elder and Kizaru at the same time. Yeah, Luffy go. Luffy get up
there. I feel like that's not fair because even when you said that he can't even beat Ezra. Okay, cool. They've been saying that he can't beat Ezra, but yet he's able to beat people that Ezra can't fucking beat. That doesn't make sense. That's
Urza didn't get the opportunity. Which villains are we specifically talking about?
At the same time. Let's stop it. No, Luffy go ahead.
So we're talking about. So there's times where everybody has to split off and fight their own person.
Right.
And we're talking about individual battles, correct?
Right.
I got a question for you. Other than when Luffy was in prison on Wano, and other than when he trained with Shanks, where the fuck were these gears coming from?
He never trained with Shanks.
Yes, he did. That's how he learned hockey. Not Shanks, with Rayleigh. With
Rayleigh.
My fault. Other than training with hockey with Rayleigh and hockey when he was in prison in Wano, when the fuck did he learn how to do these gears?
They literally go ahead.
This nigga walked in prison with just like gears.
No, they showed
that. Where did that come from?
His second, third, and fourth gear all came from Rayleigh when he was training with Rayleigh.
He definitely did.
He had second gear before he trained with Rayleigh.
He had second gear before he trained with Rayleigh.
Third gear before Rayleigh.
So,
but that's from. You also got to count. You can't hold his battle IQ against him because he got that from the fights that he had before against the Seafies.
He didn't like. Oh, he wasn't like, guys, I got a new trick on the boat.
No, it's the same. It's the same way.
On the boat like this.
It's the same. It's the same way that Ichigo loses to somebody and then go trains. Luffy, when he loses against somebody,
we're talking about Natsu and Luffy right now.
No, I'm trying to tell you.
Here's the thing.
Let me finish. I'm trying to tell you the same similarity between Luffy and Ichigo. Ichigo, when he lost the fight, sometimes he go and train, but the difference is that there is something that he's bringing. Luffy saw you the way that you beat him. Maybe I can adapt with my elasticity. Like, I just figure out a way to create a new form. He did that on his own, but that's still battle IQ.
So Kaido
what?
What about the times where he lost all the times he lost to Kaido?
Yeah, he lost to Kaido.
That
was my point. I literally brought that point to you.
So the first time he lost to Kaido, he did lose to Kaido, right?
Facts.
He understood that his haki wasn't like his haki was hitting him, but it wasn't really hitting him.
Right.
So he ended up learning that haki that can pierce. And he was doing damage to Kaido. He was boxing Kaido up until the end. I'm not gonna lie.
Kaido.
He got knocked out. But then that awakening that he had to help his people.
And that normally is where
Luffy wasn't supposed to get past Whole Cake.
Facts. And also,
literally stabbed himself.
when he
stabbed himself.
But you're talking about a fight. But if Katakuri win that fight, I could say that Katakuri got plot because your sister just stabbed me. So because of your honor, because of your sister's mistake, you just evened out the fight. Luffy doesn't get stabbed with Katakuri before.
I don't give a fuck how I do it. You're dead.
I'm saying Luffy doesn't get stabbed within that fight.
But that's not Katakuri and Luffy.
When Luffy doesn't get stabbed in that fight, you don't know how it's ending. So like you can't hold that against him.
This nigga stabbed himself.
Because his sister stabbed you.
That ain't stopped Kaido. Odin got stabbed by Shorty. He killed Shorty, but he killed...
Kaido literally killed the CP0 agent because he intervened. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about when Odin was fighting Kaido. Remember that Shorty that had...
Yeah, but when he was fighting Luffy, you saw what happened.
He killed Shorty, but he still killed Odin too.
But when he fought Luffy, you saw what happened. He literally was about to cry.
Luffy beat a whole warlord with no haki, no nothing, just straight hands, bro.
This man Luffy beat... He didn't even... Exactly. Good point. This man didn't even have haki yet and was touching Crocodile with elements.
Facts.
So
because Crocodile does not use haki.
Remember when we were talking about...
What are you talking about? And then water is Crocodile's weakness. What are you talking about?
That's plot.
So he found out that
water... that's his weakness.
He found out that putting water on sand condenses it so you can hit it.
And then when water ran out,
a lot of water...
I got a question for you. I got a question for you. So putting sand on your fist to hit Crocodile, that works, right? That gives you a boost. That gives you a way to have an advantage. What do you put on a fat ass hole in your chest after Crocodile and put his whole arm through your shit?
Plot armor.
I think I put a little plot armor for that, don't you? You need a little.
Yeah, that's one instance.
You need a plot armor. This nigga got a scar on his chest, big as shit. Last time I checked, your heart is in this area. Your lungs is all in this area. Last time I checked, you know.
What about you that died?
Last time that I checked.
And then come to find out you still alive.
Last time I checked, let's say, when Natsu got his ass kicked by... When Natsu got his ass kicked by Jarrell and fell down that tall ass tower, just for him to start eating fucking crystals.
Luffy had a hole in his chest.
Natsu died, Kenny. You forgot that?
Dive off of a giant ass tower.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's equal. You can't use the argument. Find something else.
Twice.
Yes, Luffy died twice. Natsu died. Let's see. Okay, so there was Jalil Tower. He got his ass kicked by Lazarus or Lars, whatever. Lazarus. Then he also
then magically came back after couldn't nobody whoop his ass, not even G Money, and defeated the nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, Luke. But y'all not. It's different. Natsu been dead. Natsu been dead for 1,000 years.
Natsu's been taking hella L's. You can't say Natsu's been dead because he's been alive, but he just never So the other genes in his body never awakened until he dies.
Look, I'm saying I don't think Natsu's plot armor is bigger. Natsu got a lot of plot armor. That's why he's still here. I just don't think. When your main weakness as a devil fruit user is water, I don't think you get to be in the water for several episodes, more than once.
Yeah, it seemed like several episodes to y'all, to us. It was a couple of seconds. Stop.
It was not a couple seconds.
That was not a couple seconds.
Look.
It was not a couple seconds.
It wasn't. And y'all act like the shit was 3 days. It was within the exact same time frame, bro.
Can you hold your breath, Zamira?
Even I lied. Like I could probably do it for like half a day.
Boy, what the
Take Natsu off the board right now.
Look, I was
take
gonna say, yeah, let me
Natsu
do
off the
that.
board right
Look,
now.
for the second time.
Take Natsu off the board right now.
It's okay. We'll revisit this, and I'm gonna
This
get
man was literally in Fishman Island chilling. Get Natsu off that board.
Let's get to our
That
final.
was a death sentence for him to go down there. Get Natsu off that board.
But they literally had bubbles.
Bubbles pop.
Said bubbles pop.
Obviously, they explained that there were different types of bubbles there because of the gases in the air. Don't play. Don't play.
You know why he was
Don't
so comfortable
play.
down there? Because he knew he had plot armor. He knew he wasn't gonna die. Like
Get your hating ass on.
You can't even.
What?
Gosh, that's crazy.
Look. Let us move on to our final matchup of the night.
Yeah, let's give somebody who gets boost from the power of friendship and give him a whole anime surrounded about the power of fucking friendship. And have his powers get boosted by the anger emotion. And he gotta sit there and watch his power of friendship damn near useless.
You talking about Dragon Ball Z?
I don't want to burst your bubble, but Luffy also gets a lot of benefits from the power of friendship.
Facts.
Oh,
Facts.
Bon Clay?
Gear 5.
that's not the power of friendship. That's not like
Okay, so Gear 5 is the power of friendship, but what other gears were the power of friendship?
I'm not talking about gears. I'm talking about how you get through the show.
I was talking about specifically Gear 5.
how you press about.
So that's one Gear 5.
It's different.
That's the strongest gear he got.
It is. It's been different. It's been different.
So the flame of the Dragon King
Right.
that Natsu had,
Right.
that's plot armor.
Is it as much as Gear 5? I can argue it's not.
I can definitely
The fire egg deal?
because the only thing that could hurt his older brother was that flame of the Dragon King.
Facts. His older brother's the one that gave it to him.
Fly armor.
That's
I don't understand.
I feel like that's plot armor.
No, I
Why
think.
would the main villain give his, even though it's his little brother, why would the main villain give the protagonist who knows he's going to try to stop him? Because remember, he didn't know the future.
Because
You forget something real crucial. Zeref wanted to die.
No, we're not even talking about Zeref at this point. We're not even talking about Zeref at this point. We talking about Ignia. We talking about Ignia. Ignia, the reason that he gave him that flame was because he said he wanted him to become stronger so he can beat him later on. That's the reason. Now, you can argue that that's plot armor, but saying that there's more plot armor than Luffy in getting Gear 5?
To him to beat Ignil. Ignil gave it to him to beat Archnalasia.
No, I'm talking about. So, wait, are you talking about the flame that he got from Ignil or the flame that he got from Ignia?
Ignil.
Okay. I thought
I stopped talking about 1,000 years.
Okay, so we're talking about original fairy tale. I'm still arguing that Gear 5 is
And
again.
Zeref wanted to die. Like we keep it. Like Zeref was trying to die the whole time.
But he couldn't though. He was working against himself.
But he figured it out eventually, and it didn't even have nothing to do with Natsu how he died.
How many times did Kaido knock this nigga out, bro?
Natsu was saved because
Zeref
did not want to actually kill them.
Zeref didn't want to actually kill him. Zeref actually wanted to die, and Natsu didn't even kill him.
Natsu couldn't kill him.
The voice chat.
If you had plot armor, he would have been able to do it.
But you just said he found a way to die, so why would I kill you?
No, but Natsu wasn't the one who did it. Plot armor.
But Natsu, like Carlos said,
Natsu was distracting him long enough to be like, you know what? I found what I needed.
I'm not gonna lie, Kenny. If Natsu was able to beat Zeref, that would be plot armor in itself.
That's what.
Because there is no way. No, wait. There is no way for you to beat him when these underlings that go above him are like the strongest of everything, and then you fought one of those, and you beat one of those. Like that was your opponent.
Stronger than him though.
You said the what?
Zeref's underlings are not stronger than him.
Are not stronger than who?
Zareth.
Yes, but that's what I'm telling you because he's not that strong yet. They're still putting a hierarchy.
My fucking point, Bumble.
That's not your point. Your point is that he's just the MC. He should beat that thing.
Natsu never beat the strongest people.
That's not because it wouldn't make sense with the story where the whole journey that he took for him to just come and beat Zareth. It doesn't make sense. That wouldn't be a 1,000-year quest if that was the case.
That's my
The fact is, the plot armor for Natsu is that his friends save him every time, or he doesn't have to fight the main person because something magically happens where he cannot handle anything involving that main person himself.
What's more plot armor? Somebody else beating the main villain because you're admittedly not strong enough, or you getting a random power up and becoming strong enough to fight the main villain?
I feel like it's more plot armor where it's like, dang, I can't beat this guy. Guys, let's help.
That's what I'm saying. That jumping is ridiculous.
There's no way.
Jumping somebody is more plot armor than getting a random power up.
Yes.
Making yourself strong enough.
If you're the strongest person,
because first of all,
they act like Luffy didn't have help against Kaido.
was already down and out. Like literally the only person that I feel truly be winning they shit was Ezra.
Yeah.
The only person that was truly winning they shit, hands down, and be
you talking about Urza that split a whole meteor with just one arm when the rest of her limbs
with
were
an enhancement.
broken?
With an enhancement chain from Wendy.
You said what?
With an enhancement chain from Wendy.
Yeah, right. That Urza.
Where'd that come? So with the power of friendship, Urza won.
Facts.
That's some bullshit.
I was saying you said you felt like she be winning the most one-on-ones, but yeah, a lot of her one-on-ones is plot armor too.
So if we stack up the plot armor, don't that mean it's squared?
Well, they still talking about Natsu though.
I was about to say the thing is, you're not going to sit here and convince me that Natsu has more plot armor than
I feel like
nigga.
we should just revisit this. What's it called when y'all bring it back up later?
Picking up the pieces.
Hey, that's the best segment I ever made. We be using the fuck out of that.
Yeah, we gonna revisit that. I'm gonna do a little bit more research because I literally clocked out. I wasn't locked in all the way like I should have been with Fairy Tail because I did feel like it was so much bullshit. So, it wasn't something that had me glued to the screen because the writing was fucking good.
Damn.
I'll let y'all little democracy work or whatever, and y'all can put Luffy up there, but he coming right off, so it don't fucking matter.
He might be. Crazy plot armor.
I can't wait till she lock in. I'm ready for the argument, bro. I'm ready.
That picking of the pieces gotta happen.
You ready for the argument, but you was here for 1/3 of the argument, and you was black screen for most of it.
I had to take a mental break, and I had to get my cat in order.
Call it what you
no
want.
mental break this time, Carlo.
I'm not gonna lie.
Because we got a final.
It needs to be an argument. It needs to be just Ichigo. Carlo, are you gonna say Luffy got more than Ichigo? Ain't no way. That's crazy.
I'm willing to listen to y'all.
This man is mixed with every race in the goddamn show.
This man is Nika. Luffy is Nika.
Yeah, because Kenny, I'm not gonna lie. What Zamira's brother was just the argument he was making for Ichigo kind of fall from the same for Natsu.
Natsu not mixed with every race in the show.
Natsu's a dragon slayer, a demon, and he can eat everything.
Facts.
Okay. This man.
Okay.
How about this? Unlike Natsu, Ichigo actually does fight the strongest character in the show. And where did Bomba go?
Where the fuck did Bomba go?
His phone died. I know it did. I know it did. It don't matter because we know the arguments.
I was about to say we know the argument. You said what?
The point is, unlike Natsu, Ichigo actually does fight the strongest character and win consistently. 1v1s.
What do you mean?
So when he first visited the Soul Society, he was fighting the captains.
No. I understand that. When has Natsu not fought the main character?
He didn't beat Zeref.
He didn't beat Zeref. He fought Zeref.
I'm talking about, but that's what I said. Ichigo actually wins.
Is he winning right now?
We know he's going to.
Is he?
Yes.
The anime is not over. We don't know.
Let's talk it through.
You
Mind
just
this
know
is
you need to
this is
stop.
a baby Soul Reaper, a nigga who
You
barely
just know
has
you
any-
need to stop.
Can we talk about how old can we just we look at the captains?
Again,
They look middle aged. These captains are thousands of years old.
And you're telling me, and that I'm glad this man walked into Soul Society and whooped some of their strongest captains. Look. And even if he went back to train for like what 40 minutes, they're still thousands of years old and been training for thousands of years, and he's still able to beat them.
Carlil, that's what I'm saying.
That's kind of the point.
That's the plot armor at its finest.
Like you just literally gave us the exact like.
Mind you, and the Soul Society captains ain't trying to just knock you out. They're trying to kill you.
This nigga, you use my own rage against me, you bitch. Kenny,
this is my point.
Kenny, you are a hoe, bro. You just used my own rage against me. Y'all got it, bro.
These are captains who have been training, have underlings, been training for thousands and thousands of years. This man, at the time, he was just a human. He ain't even unlocked his Arankar abilities yet. He ain't even had his power-ups yet. Walked in that bitch with his first, didn't even have his fucking Bankai perfected yet.
All he had was a fire theme song. That's it.
All he had was that black woman singing in the background for him. Oh, yeah. Like, bro.
Yeah. I ain't got no argument. I ain't got no argument.
He didn't master Flash Step yet. Didn't even master his Shikai yet. Like, come on, bro.
Ichigo got it, bro.
How are you beating Kenpachi? You ain't fighting, like, I give you what's dude?
But Kenpachi admitted defeat, and we all know he would never.
Okay, you can beat Renji. Renji's a bitch. That's cool. You walk in there beating the White Rose? What?
Renji deserves more respect. Don't call Renji a bitch.
Renji got more L's than Sakura.
I'm sorry. This nigga was hemmed up by his fucking throat with his fucking Bankai in hand, getting beat the dog shit out of Grimjaw. It's in your hand. It ain't like it's gone. It ain't like, and then in 2.5 seconds, you muffin Ulquiorra? Stop fucking playing.
Mind you, Ulquiorra like no dip that boy at first. Like Ulquiorra was playing with him.
Ulquiorra is one of my favorite villains of all time, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like Ichigo actually fights the strongest character, and it's not ain't no jumping in Bleach.
And stuff like that.
Ichigo ain't jumping nobody.
I'm over here. I'm over here.
Yeah, and there is no jumping. I just had to think about it. But there really is no jumping.
He ain't wait for them to be at their weakest point. None of that.
I can't wait till I fucking watch this shit over again. And when I do,
ain't no way this boy Ichigo heard Zombo and Sakura and survived that shit. Ain't no way.
Facts.
Like what?
Yeah, Ichigo got it. I can see.
Got this boy Kenpachi taking his eye patch off. Like what?
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
That is insanity.
Bomber, your phone died. Oh, he's still loading in with audio, ain't he?
And our host is back.
Bomber, your phone died, didn't it? Bomber?
Yeah.
Your phone died, didn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know if
I got real beef with you now.
you got real beef with me.
I've been trying to leave it alone. It's just been up here.
I feel like we can settle the beef. We just got to get these. We gotta address a few arguments, and we can settle this beef. Cause I'm right. That's what we just gotta settle with. I am correct. All right.
That's okay.
You missed a lot. The show went on.
I did not.
Unless
I
you
watched
watched
everything on YouTube.
I was about to say he probably had YouTube up on his TV.
I was on YouTube. I heard all the Renji nonsense. First of all, Renji does not have more loss than Sakura. That's crazy.
Shit, I can't tell.
We going what?
No,
what
that was a crazy statement, Kenny.
Who he beat? Quickly.
We not
Quickly.
we not
Who
even
he beat?
talk. We not even
You said
talking
who he
about
beat?
Sakura. Let's keep her out of this.
Who did Renji defeat? Make it
You
No,
didn't see him. You didn't watch him handle all the
Sakura.
steroid before the
Are you
baby.
secretly a Sakura hater?
Who, me? Hell yeah, I hate Sakura. Hell yeah, fuck her.
See,
Yeah, no,
now I don't like niggas like you because I understand. It's the same as like niggas getting hurt in the 5th grade and then they saying like, oh yeah, fuck these hoes. This bitch gave me a roll instead of a Crayola. Like, okay, we know she was annoying in the beginning, but she is the what you disliking her for?
There is a whole 24-minute TikTok on the way on that.
We got plenty of clips why he's Sakura.
There's a 24-minute TikTok coming on that.
I caught up to them now. Instant hostage situation.
We agreed again tonight. This is progress.
This is why
you don't know.
Before the debate.
This is progress.
Kenny, Sakura, the one thing that I forgot that pissed me off about her, and I can't believe I forgot during the argument the last
We're not
time.
even talking about Sakura.
Shut
this
up.
is a tournament. We already determined that Ichigo has the most spot
This is
over. Why
my segment, and we're picking up the pieces on Sakura. The reason why I hate her versus Sasuke, right? They go and try to retrieve Sasuke. Sasuke tried to kill him. Orochimaru intervenes, and then they leave. We all know how Sakura is crying about Sasuke all the time. First time you see Naruto break down, start crying. What's she tell him? Crying ain't gonna fix this shit. I'm like, who the fuck you think you're talking to? What have you done?
You've been crying this whole time.
He spearheaded the movement to go get this nigga back. What have you done for
She could do that. She ain't got the power to whoop Sasuke ass. Nigga,
Thank
you. Get your shit together.
At that point, no, hold on.
Shut the fuck
Hold
down
on.
and shut the fuck up and let me do my shit.
You literally have no argument as far as why she can't.
Like, how you gonna all this shit? You ain't gonna do shit.
Why did you just crash out like that?
Bro, Sakura stay talking shit to Naruto, but quit Naruto, save us, help.
Bro, like y'all talking about imagine you on the 96 Bulls. Of course, you're the worst player on there. So imagine you on the 96 Bulls. You catch Jordan in the locker room crying. What you gonna say to Jordan?
You gonna have to buck him up, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You gonna be like, Jordan, it's okay.
It worked, didn't it?
Nah.
Didn't he? He stopped crying, didn't he? He got it together, didn't he?
Facts.
If Jordan started crying because of the opposition, you should start crying too, because that's how bad the opposition is. And you talking about you gonna tell him shit? You ain't gonna tell him nothing because shit is cooked. It's Jordan crying. What are you talking about?
If Jordan crying, I'm be like, pick your head up, GOAT. You got this, GOAT.
But okay, that's what you tell Naruto. That's what you tell Naruto. You tell him you got this. It's not over. But
crying's not gonna fix nothing. Let
me say this. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. So irregardless of y'all not liking how she said it, her intentions were good. Her intentions was
you got healing juices, heal my mind.
Tell me fuck that to one more thing while I'm talking. See what I do.
Bomba, what did you say to me when we talked about depression?
You act like recording? You from 63rd for real. I will do your ass in.
I can't even share. That's crazy, bro.
What I said to you is that it's a choice. You get to choose to fake happiness and be happy. But this is the thing, Carlo. When you are actually depressed, I don't tell you that. I come and I comfort you. And that's what you do for your friend that's falling apart.
Thanks.
Who are you to judge when I'm actually depressed or not?
So and then the friend is not just falling apart because of what happened. He's falling apart because of you. You made him promise that to stick to that.
Naruto is faking it?
No.
That's what we saying. Like,
look at you trying to just get a little one up. Get your bald head ass on. See?
Like Naruto's really going through something and Sakura ain't making it no better.
I understand that. I'm picking up what y'all putting down. However,
let's call a spade a spade.
We don't ignore intent. Let's call
a spade a spade here. Let's call a spade a spade here, right? Let's call a spade a spade. Sakura was willing to sacrifice Naruto's life just so she could have Sasuke.
When?
Sakura was willing for Naruto to die just so she could have Sasuke.
That's hearsay. He has no proof. He has no basis on.
Half of like 75% of the show.
No, it's not. There's no basis. That was a hater's biased comment. I'm not gonna let you have that.
Everybody knew that fucking Sasuke with Orochimaru, one of the most dangerous ninjas in history. Right. Sakura was like, please bring Sasuke back to me.
But Naruto wanted to say he did. You make that seem like he did that only because Sakura told him to.
I'm not doing that. It doesn't matter. What Sakura wanted was for Naruto to put his life on the line.
But Carlos,
and if Naruto didn't want to do it, he wouldn't have did it.
No, but there are times, just like it was pointed out last week, there are times when Naruto did not necessarily wanted to stick to the promise because he literally was getting anxiety. And that's when Sakura was like, "Oh, I got it. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna go handle it." And then the nigga had a panic attack. And then the nigga had to come save you. And then the nigga was the first time we thought the nigga was dead.
Okay, she's 15.
Okay, he's 15.
That, it sounds
He is 15.
like she just got mad.
He
She just
is
tried to
15.
solve the problem.
Right.
She tried, she failed, she had to go on to the next solution. That would be Naruto.
You said she cried, she failed?
No, I said you're saying she went after him first and then she came back begging for Naruto's help because the bitch got captured. Cool.
No, she didn't. I'm not saying she begged for Naruto.
Well, not beg, right? But nonetheless, she needed his help because she got captured. That's fine because at first she didn't ask. She went to go try and do it. She failed miserably, and he had to. A solution has to happen.
But that's
forward.
Cool. That's cool if you and the 11 other niggas that originally planned to go do the thing didn't get a warning, and then you decide to ditch the 11 niggas and go handle it yourself when you know you cannot handle it by yourself. That's the problem. Stepping up to something to a plate that you can't feel.
If she knew she couldn't handle it.
Say what?
If that's your argument, then what was wrong with her asking Naruto for help? Then she knows that she can't handle it.
No, when Carly was saying that Naruto was doing it by himself, I said that there are times when Naruto did not want to go, but because you made me made a promise. At times that kept him going, and Sai literally told you the promise that you made him do is breaking him.
Niggas break promises every day, B. He could have did that. He could have just.
No, but
he could have went to her and went like.
And that's another reason why I would hate you, Carlil. Because if I'm your friend, I know your character. I know what the things I tell you are gonna do to you. If I know that if I make you make the promise, you're not gonna let go, and it's gonna like go against your well-being and shit, I'm not a good friend. A stranger had to point that out. Sai, the nigga that ain't got no emotion whatsoever. That's the nigga that saw that shit.
He got some type of emotion, baby. He fucked with Sai.
Hey, at that point, he did not. He literally watched the fuck and wasn't gonna let you
Sakura
die.
ain't never cared about Naruto. Not one time. Fuck Sakura. And she useless.
Fuck her.
Useless is really dragging it. Useless is dragging it. Like, you can say you don't like the bitch, but useless is really dragging it. Like, that's just.
Oh no, I say I don't like her. I that's the thing. That was the last episode we had, by the way.
The clap on, clap off light in the corner, talking about she's useless. She's not fucking useless. She's actually the coldest out to do what she do. So
okay.
If you were just joining the live, this conversation was not about Sakura. It was about the biggest plot armor of a few characters that we have selected, and Ichigo is actually the nigga that
winner, chicken dinner,
or the loser, we should say, because he got the biggest plot armor.
Shit, he might be the most OP for that. If he got the most plot armor, shit, that's the best power you can have in anime.
So that's the best power you can have.
Like facts. Like
you need to see. I don't know if you've been watching, because Kenny has stopped watching anime for a bit. You've been started watching 1,000 Year Blood War?
I tapped back in. I think the last episode I seen the Soul Society then came up to the palace.
So we get off here. I'm about to watch the Mayuri fight.
Oh, wait, Mayuri.
Yeah, the doctor.
Oh, what I just watched was Renji just got clapped.
Oh,
that's you.
That boy got more L's than anybody in anime. I promise you,
like, do. What are you such a bitch, bro?
Oh wait, we might just spoil something for Zamir.
Zamir, you been watch? Oh, apologies. Well, let's not dwell on that too long. Zamira, thank you so much for coming through tonight. Do you want to just go ahead and shout out, your socials so the people know where to find you real quick?
Oh, let me look. I don't be knowing my names. Okay, on TikTok, because I've been changing my name. On TikTok, my name is Baconator. I changed it to Baconator. It's BACON, the number 8, ERRR.
Baconator sound fire right now.
Yeah, I need that on my daddy. My Instagram is Cat Fetish, because I likes the cat.
I think that's Joe in our YouTube comments. He said soccer is useless in fighting, but we ain't gonna get back into that debate. Bomba's wrapping up.
You didn't even need to bring her in it. You just wanted to.
Facts.
You know,
No,
I was reading
what I
comments. I
found
gotta
when I came
interact
back.
with our viewers. You feel me?
Well,
Right.
I had a time. I hope you guys invite me again.
Oh,
Of course,
for sure,
because
for sure. It's a lot of
we
pieces
got to
to pick up.
revisit some of these.
Yeah.
Some now all of a sudden it's some we need to revisit.
All of them.
You're ooh.
Damn, y'all had beef coming in. Y'all got beef going out.
You see Kenny. This is why you can't put
But-
2 areas on the same group.
Wait.
The fire signs will
Before
start
we go,
bugging.
before we go, let me hold on because I want to ask y'all. Hear me out.
Oh God.
Oh shit! Fuck.
What's one of my famous catchphrases? I'm scared.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go Kanga from Winnie the Pooh.
Who the fuck is that? I ain't watching Winnie the Pooh for real.
You talking about? She talking about room, mama. Hey. Hey.
Bro, ain't no way she said that.
What's the next one? Because
Wait,
I got
what?
my answer already. But what's the next one?
What's her name?
Kanga.
Kanga?
Mhm.
Yeah, Kanga.
Oh no. Not the mama kangaroo.
Now, personally, I say you should listen to her voice and then decide. That does matter.
Facts.
He did not.
Somebody on YouTube got a compilation of just Kanga from Winnie the Pooh.
Guys to watch and listen closely because this is a true example of someone in the flow state. So Ben tries to create space by going to accelerate, and then
Are you looking up Kanga?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, her voice don't do nothing for me.
Really?
Well, who's Kanga and who else? What's the next person?
Kanga or the what's her name? Gloria from
From Madagascar?
Gloria the hippo?
Yeah.
I'm taking Gloria, bro.
What's up with all this animality, this bestiality? What's going on?
And nigga, you was fucking in the car.
Nah, I wasn't. That was Carlil.
Right, y'all threw cards in the mix. Why not throw
Wait
it?
a
There was a
second.
fish.
That was
At least
Carlil's
the animal
segment.
got a pussy.
Wait a second. That was Carlil's segment with Carlil's choice. Don't put me in that.
Wait, what happened? What was my segment? It was most likely my segment. Never mind. Keep going.
It was your segment for sure. They ain't no most likely. It was for sure.
Most likely. It's hearsay. We don't have the record of it.
I remember this nigga specifically saying you sick fuck, and they were like, "Wait, who came up with it?"
I'm dead. Who'd y'all choose? You Bomba, you chose Gloria?
I'm going with Gloria.
Do
Kenny,
I have
you
to make a
gonna-
choice?
Yes.
Call me Moto. You feel me?
So no,
Hey,
I'm gonna
this
go
nigga
Gloria.
Moto
I'm
Moto
gonna
had
go
his
Gloria.
own theme song.
I'm gonna go Gloria.
Big and chunky.
He said, I like him big. I like him chunky.
I
Chunky.
got no choice.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Gloria. Black women.
I don't know. Kanga do something to me.
Bro, chill out.
Kanga do something to me. I'm trying to fit in that pocket. You feel me?
No, I'm saying, like, not to be crazy, but like,
Don't think that pocket is crazy.
like,
I'm trying to fit in that
Have
pocket,
y'all
man.
seen the inside of a pouch of a kangaroo?
but
That
like,
look crazy.
imagine being engulfed by a pussy though, like a hug.
Facts.
Look,
See? Look at this. Look at this. Progress. This is what we
This
got.
some Aries ass shit. Fuck that.
In progress. This is what
We put a watch list on all the areas in this goddamn country.
I mean, they should have been did that. We
for
we
the
are
viewers at
special.
home,
Did
I
you hear
picked
what
because
you
I had to
asked?
pick.
Have you ever seen the inside of a kangaroo's pouch?
We
No, I'm
just
gonna
told-
Google it.
we
You
just
gonna
told
be
you it was a
scarred.
cougar.
You about to
Watch.
be scarred.
Yes.
Don't do it.
You
Don't
about to
do
change
it?
your answer.
don't fucking don't do it. It's not even that bad.
It's kind
It
of
is
gross.
not, but you are not going in there.
You get it now.
Oh God.
Ooh, I'm about to dive in.
On that
Oh,
On that note, man, let's go ahead and wrap this shit up.
yeah.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
Engulf me, baby.
Facts.
Take me down.
Hey, look. To each his own.
That's crazy. Kangaroo's my favorite. My favorite
But y'all,
animal
but
too.
y'all sitting up here acting like the only reason why y'all didn't want Glory is to hit it from the back. Like that.
Facts. Facts.
Hey, well, wait.
Come on, Moto.
Right.
Be
I
honest.
made a pick because I had to.
You y'all hitting Gloria from the front?
If I had a choice, I'm not hitting her at all because she's a hippo. But you feel me?
Okay, Kenny. Now you a hippo.
Hey, if a hippo, why would he go for a kangaroo? Nigga?
But you like an albino hippo though, because I don't think they got light skinned hippos in. You feel me? And Madagascar.
You better stop.
And you a kangaroo that can't jump because your knees fucked up.
Nigga, one of your knees is also fucked up.
I'm a hippo. I don't give a fuck. I'm the apex predator of Africa. Niggas scared of me. Niggas know what it is when a hippo pull up in Africa, nigga.
Nigga, I'm gonna be the only kangaroo that just walk 24/7.
Oh God, you are.
I ain't hopped in 5 years.
It's cool. It's cool. Like niggas scared of hippos. I'll be a hippo. You feel me? Like
niggas scared of kangaroos too, man.
not with bad knees. They not.
Shut up,
niggas make
Kenny.
burgers out of kangaroos. You're not safe.
I bet you a kangaroo ain't fucking with a hippo. I promise you that. Yeah, I know.
Let's you know what? That's a debate for another day.
I promise you kangaroo ain't fucking with no hippo. And
That's not the debate part, man.
Kang ain't fucking with Gloria. Fuck you talking about.
Well,
Shit.
In the
Hey, time
fight, in the fight and all,
And nothing for real. Like
she got better coochie because it's bigger, bro.
last time I checked,
Last
it's supposed to be tight.
about?
Like I don't know about all that wiggle room that y'all fucking with, but
Look, I'm gonna go ahead and end this segment while we're still safe from being.
You can fit a whole baby kangaroo in there. I'm cool.
Oh God. Oh God.
I'm
This has been the same Convo. We appreciate you guys for tuning in. And Zamira, thank you very much for coming through. We will definitely have you back on. There's a lot of topics we got to pick back up.
For sure.
And
If you're still on these lives, be sure to double tap the screen before you leave. Subscribe. It helps a lot more than you would think. You feel me? If you want to be a part of these conversations, make sure you always come through here, 8 p.m. on Wednesdays. We're going live every Wednesday now, whenever we're recording. And also, be sure to join our Discord. Link in all of our bios. And we'll see y'all next week. Appreciate y'all.
Recording stopped.
wait. Let me turn the stream off before.
Turn. I was about to say end it.
I feel something wild coming.